Hello, Internet.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
What is up?
There's some of us today.
Some plum bum.
Where Mel? Cirque is immediately onto it. Where
Yes, what's
Mel?
up?
How'd you figure out which one was missing?
Was it the lack of hi?
That was probably the giveaway, yeah.
That'll do it.
Howdy, doll Cirque and Kumadumo.
Hello.
What's up, doll Circuit? Hello. Anyone else who hasn't said anything?
Komodomo.
Komodomo.
Komodomo. Do, 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 do,
Come out of my.
do. I haven't opened the chat.
Cirque.
I knew I forgot something.
Your imitation was decent, but lacked a certain bronchitis. Yeah.
Alright, hang on. I gotta do the...
All Aussie homegrown bronchitis.
Not that button. Not that button.
All Aussie bronchitis.
It's time to hit the.
It's time to blow your nose.
Oh,
It's not in your nose, though.
I know, but that's all I had, okay?
It's in your,
Nose
it's in your
bronchitis.
bronchioles.
My bronchioles.
Bronchial.
My bronchioles.
Yeah.
ow, my
Bronchitis.
bronchioles.
Bronchitis.
Hey, Jared, there's remnants of the mining scaffold up here above the trench. Is that supposed to be there?
If it doesn't disappear automatically, you can just break it.
Yeah, it's kind of like leaves. It takes a little while to decay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it a little bit and see what happens. I got other amazingly important shit to do.
Yeah, we finished digging the hole.
Woo!
We had a
No.
whole lot of fun. But now it is over.
And we had a whole lot of hole.
And I get another week of working on this olive garden without Mel around.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. That's a great quote. Quote number 35.
Fuck.
Top quality quote.
Boudoir.
What is it? I thought it was a toilet again.
Fuck.
Comes full circle.
Every time I forget.
Anyway, moving right along. So that Jared will never know.
You could tell me and I still wouldn't know. Just give it like 10 minutes.
What is going on? Oh,
No.
I broke it.
Why?
A lack of intelligence.
That'll do it.
Your it score is -1. Alright. So I have a savant drone and a diligent princess, which I'm
Yeah.
sure I was gonna do something fancy with.
Can't help you there, Kate. I didn't write anything down in my notebook.
I reopened up my bees.txt and it doesn't have anything that I was working on last time in it. So
Damn it,
not
Boss
super
Kate.
helpful. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just B. There's no S, just B.txt.
Oh, balls.
No, B.
Yeah, B,
What's up,
not
Kate?
balls.
Alex.
Hello.
I may have overproduced on cookies.
Is there such a thing?
There is,
Yeah,
and it's
I
in
don't see
my
a problem.
pocket. Bees.
I do not see a problem here.
Excellent.
Of course you wouldn't. The problem's over here.
Oh,
Alright, does anyone want a stack of cookies?
what kind of cookies? Are they special cookies?
Yeah, they got little black bits in them. Oh, I can make a cookie jar.
Sounds boring.
Make a cookie jar
What
and
are
put it
the
on
black
the counter.
bits, though? Are they chocolate chips or is it a trap?
Yeah, that's a real fucking good question, isn't it?
Another good question is why can I centrifuge a stack of cookies into a methane cell?
Yes, that is a good question.
Wow, they haven't even been eaten yet.
I'm gonna make a cookie jar.
Pardon me. Fuck.
How you doing, Rick?
He lives.
Tired, man. Lots of work.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on a bit of a marathon at the moment. With your work.
I'm keeping myself sane with short stretches in the workshop.
Working on your knobs.
Yep, working on my knobs.
Alright. So, diligent and savant?
Anybody want lapis lazuli?
No.
I mean, it's useful, but it's just like blue dye.
Yeah, we probably have thousands of them.
Yeah, we do. Black hole cookies? You eat them as they consume you and everything else.
Yes,
Well, shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
down.
this.
The situation is more dire than I thought.
I'm digging this.
Da 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 da.
Okay, I got species for the ruby bees.
Rubies.
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 I just literally cannot remember what I was trying to do with the bees.
There was something. There definitely was a bee-related project. I'm sure it was super important. Can you, like, search what the, like, you know, the evolution of the bees? Like, what can a ruby bee turn into?
I don't know. Gotta clean out the drones that I just accidentally shoved in Jared's computer.
Whoops.
Drones.
Computer.
Da booty.
This is why we called it the booty.
I touched the booty.
Yeah.
Can I cook the bacon?
I gotta use my beelizer.
I cannot cook the
Why
bacon.
do I have
you're a
3
poopy
native
bee.
gold clusters in the booty?
That'll be mine.
Yeah, that
Put
is,
them in the bag.
is definitely Kate's fault. 100%.
It probably got picked up by
110%.
something.
She's so untrustworthy.
That's me, the worst.
Nah.
Why do I have 56% of a soul of the wild deer?
Because you wanted to summon deer?
I think it was an accident.
You sure you didn't want to summon deer?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so
I gotta put the bacon away.
I have this. Okay, so diligent princess. What's the button you click to see what something goes into?
Is this fucking lapis just lying on the road?
I wonder where that
Rick?
came from.
How did that get there?
Shift R will show what it can be used in.
Alright. Ancient? Frigid?
I think we have frigid. It sounds familiar.
Unweary? Industrious?
What we really need is a little tiny bee that can work a crank handle. You know?
Yeah. Come on, chat. What was I trying to do last time? Bees. I had a very busy week,
Good job.
and I can't remember the bees. Yeah, it has been like 2 weeks, I think. So,
Yeah.
bee craft.
Fuck's sake.
Bees. Oh, there is true.
Fuck.
You're correct, Obsidian. All right, ocean, growing,
Rowing?
tolerant,
Row,
sugary.
row your bees.
Was it sugary bees? Sweetened, industrious.
Hey, Obsidian.
Sugary bees sounds like sweetened bees sounds like something I might want to recommend.
Like if you want to eat a
Obsidian.
fistful of bees. Hey, Obsidian, how's it going?
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Where'd my wall bacon go? Found it. It was on the wall.
Fuck. Magic.
Who the fuck would do that? God damn it, now I have to relearn all this shit.
What you learning?
Carpenter's blocks,
Oh.
wedge slopes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So it appears the carpenter's hammer converts them into different shapes, but I'm not sure how you can rotate an existing shape.
I think it's shift, right click,
I think that does the same thing.
or it's left click.
It's fucking.
Hey. We did it.
Okay, clear glass. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, I gotta do something about the lighting in this place as soon as we know whether we're gonna be here for any length of time or anything. It's either fucking surface of the sun or flickering dark.
You can get little ring lights. Real cheap.
Yeah.
I actually have some that I've been meaning to do science with, and I haven't.
I've actually got 2 panel lights that use for the green screen, but
True.
that's it's a lot of fucking around.
It is.
Oh, Doll never looks at past streams.
Never.
I don't know. The sugary bees sound familiar.
Well, what is a sugary bee useful for then?
Ripening queen?
Put on
Are
your
we trying to
cornflakes.
ripen things?
Ripening queen?
Yeah, are we trying to ripen stuff? Like plums or something?
That's what I was thinking, Rick.
Yeah, it's obligatory, isn't it?
My God.
I don't even know what.
Someone had a tree, and there was stuff on the tree.
Did the stuff look at you?
This isn't
And
really
then the stuff
connecting
looked at
anything
me.
to ripening.
Oh, it was Jared's olive trees.
I have
Yeah.
olive trees.
We were trying to ripen the olives,
Yeah.
I think. Possibly.
Were you?
Is
I
that
mean,
before
Maybe.
ripening bees does sound like it'd be helpful if that's what they do, but
I think that's what we were doing.
I don't remember discussing bees about it.
I'm a bee.
Yeah, that's before Mel comes back, yeah?
Ideally, yeah.
I'm currently building the olive garden, which is going to be my personal shop.
Restaurant, of course.
So it'll count towards one of the goals for this age. And annoy Mel.
Yeah. Double bonus. Yes. Yes, this pleases me.
Rituals, no. What you got going on over there, Kate?
Just writing bee facts.
Okay.
Not actually related to what she's doing in game.
No,
No.
I'm just like, these are pretty great.
I just think they're neat.
Was it?
They are neat.
Nature's Bounty?
Why is that like that?
Yeah, that would work. Life, nature, and water. Okay.
Oh shit.
There's insufficient biofuel.
There were insufficient valiant bees. I think that's where I got up to. I need some valiant bees. Alright.
Fuck.
So valiant bee.
Hey, look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I don't think I can make valiant bees.
No.
I think they're wild bees.
Like a kind of bee you just get out of a hive somewhere.
Yeah, you can find them in hives.
Do you have the
don't.
valiant species?
I do not. So I'm going bee hunting, I guess.
What the fuck? Kate, we touched cooches.
Yeah. You don't touch cooches?
I swear we had.
Oh, I've got a long history of touching cooches.
And there you have it, officer.
And I don't know if you heard that, but that was Mel.
Like we did not.
Chat may have.
Yeah, valiant bee is a rare type of bee found randomly in any hive in the world.
Oh boy.
For
Yeah.
example, a player who breaks a forest hive with a scoop has a chance to get valiant bees instead of forest bees. I feel like this is a kind of bee that
RNG.
we've encountered.
Yeah, but I don't think we have the. I think we just because we don't get too many of them. I don't think we have the species trait for it. There's a bunch of basic bees that we do not have the species traits for.
One thing that I did when I started with the bees was to work on getting all of the species traits for the bees that we already have before processing to the next generation. That's how I've always done it.
If you can find a valiant trait, I will be very pleased. Otherwise, I'm going bee hunting.
Jesus.
I try to do the same, Jared, where I like get the species trait. But I don't see the valiant one. Maybe we just have a secret cache of valiant bees
Maybe.
that were never unbeed.
To be or not to be.
That is the question.
Unbelievable.
That just makes me want to see fucking Alan fucking Snape.
Alan Snape.
Yeah, Alan Snape voice a bunch of
Bees.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Alan Rickman, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
I mean, I can. I'm not sure I'm happy about it.
I think it'd be fucking awesome.
It would be pretty great.
Yeah, Kumo. Severus Rickman. That was Mel, and she found it somehow comical that I had touched a lot of cooches.
Gonna move into the country. Gonna touch a lot of cooches.
Oh dear.
Fuck. Oh, what a band. Those were great times. The blurst of times.
See the
What was-
borst of times?
Blorst.
Blurst.
I found a cat.
Good job.
I did not find bees. Y'all got any bees in this hole? Did you find any bees, Jared?
I'm still looking.
I did the double click highlight thing.
That usually works, although there's some fields that won't check. So it's always good to...
Yeah, I think it checks the bees though. Like I think it works with one or the other.
Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. Hmm. So it's just like a rare bee that you could get randomly.
Yeah, I just
Anywhere.
gotta find some fucking beehives.
That's gonna be tough. Like, close to home.
Probably check the wall of the thing, actually.
Oh yeah, the hole? Yeah, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Also, next time I'm back in town, can you remind me to put away the death digger spell?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I will indeed. Request that you seal the weapon of mass destruction away.
Because otherwise I'll just continue to carry it and I'll have an accident.
She
Could
will.
could you just not?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Maybe there's some marshy bees here.
Marshy,
any
marshy,
marshy
marshy.
bees?
Our brains are thinking the exact same things today.
Oh, I found some water bees.
The single brain cell is in superposition.
It is.
We've got a qubit operation going.
What if we can make any money out of government experiments?
I mean, yeah. I'm sure we could. There's nothing super about your brain cell today. True. These are facts.
Funny part is, I don't know who he was addressing, and it doesn't matter.
It could be anyone.
Indie one.
This bloody nug situation's getting out of control.
Why?
Just is.
Like meat nugs?
No, like metal nugs.
Oh. I'm gonna say I could eat any meat nugs that you got.
I like meat nugs. I'm using cooked meat ingots at present. It is an awesome food.
It really is. Like, it's super questionable, but damn, it gets the job done.
Absolutely. And it's not made out of people, we don't think.
No.
It's made out of executive chickens.
Exactly.
Just sit
They
down and
haven't-
enjoy your spam loaf.
They haven't fought for rights yet, so.
If the penguin uprising begins, we can just fly away.
It's very rude.
Fuck, I'm 1 block short. Well, in reality, I'm 2 blocks short, but, you know.
There's a lot of butterflies down here.
That is
Yep.
not helpful.
There are way too many of those.
All right, Sandler.
What shall I build this olive garden out of?
Olives.
Olive wood.
Meat.
That's right. Well, I feel like I should use olive wood for the roof or something.
Oh, right, yeah. Get a mix. If you could sort of mush the olives down into a paste and use it as mortar in between bricks, that'd be great.
Can I color the olive wood? Because olive wood is light, so I wanted to use like something stone-like, something earthy for the walls, and then use wood for the roof. But
Earthy
I also
walls.
wanted the walls to be light and the roof to be a darker color.
Oh.
You can use, with a lot of things, you can use carpenter's blocks and then paint them,
That is true.
if that helps.
How do I paint?
You just right-click it, or shift right-click it with dye in your hand
Yeah,
for carpenters,
yeah.
I think.
Alright, I'm gonna try dyeing some olive wood. First, I need a curb block.
You need what?
A curb block.
Nani?
Carpenter's block.
Oh. I was thinking a block of fish.
Is that you who interrupted or dropped my crafting by some?
What?
Oh, I
I did
just happened to
steal
be-
a carpenter's block. Yes.
Yeah. I did set it to make, I think, 3 stacks. And it's given me like 42 of them. So perhaps I will leave it to you for a sec to see if it has constipation.
The computer constipated? No.
Did you say computer?
No.
Dull. Blocks.
You may have to reset it. I'm gonna... There. Try resetting it.
Install updates.
redo the thing?
Also, I can't dye the olive wood.
Poopeth.
Yeah, it doesn't work on all of them. Yeah, it's cranking now. Thanks, man.
What the fuck was I doing?
So when does this stupid Mojang login thing happen?
Soon.
What's this about?
The
Didn't you get the email?
if you have a Mojang account and you are required now to convert it to a what's the name? A Microsoft account.
What? My
By a certain
Mojang
day.
email is my Microsoft. Like, I already have a Microsoft account.
It's probably fine for you then.
Yeah, you might be already done.
I'll have to check it out. But it is registered to my... Like, the email that I use for Mojang is my Microsoft email.
Mine isn't.
Mine is not.
I don't know what my situation is. But I'll probably have to look into it.
Life, nature, and water.
Yeah, Dol, it wasn't enough. Not for now. I need more.
More.
Fuck. God damn it. I hate it when I go to the lag building and forget one of the things that I need to do.
Google Olive Garden and it just gives me pictures of food that's served at Olive Garden. I don't care about that. I'm just going to serve
About the
olives.
restaurant.
Search Olive Garden Street View, maybe.
U.S. people, is Olive Garden any good?
No.
I mean,
think-
it seems like it's just a chain.
It
You know,
seems like
like-
it's their kind of sizzler. Like it's
Yeah, that's what we heard last
Sizzler-esque.
week. Yeah. It's like
Okay.
Sizzler.
Hey, AR.
So, like, not good, but sometimes that's what you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Saturday lunch, feel like fucking stuffing impossible quantities of salad into your gob.
Yeah.
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 Yay!
Yay.
Thanks. Now I want to watch fucking Kung Pao again.
What now?
The winking has to stop.
Is that the porn version of Kung Pao?
Fuck.
Oh, what what did I call it?
Kung Pao?
Oh. Well, it could be.
That's a question I don't want the answer to.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh god. A porn parody of that movie.
Does this need to be juiced?
You need to be juiced.
I think it needs to be juiced.
Yeah, all right. Notice people occasionally. Once in a while. Sometimes I ignore what Cirque says just to make him yell.
Dude, that's like a spite thing. Yeah.
It's not really. It's like a... I wouldn't say spite. Like, spite implies ill will.
I knew what I fucking said.
Yeah, I did. That's why I disagreed with it.
That's not the flicker I want. That one's a little yellow bastard. Get out of here.
How can you do something to annoy someone without ill will?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like pretty sure.
I do it all the
One
time to
implies
Kate,
the other.
actually.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Trolling can be completely friendly. Like,
Yeah.
in fact, that's 99.9% of the trolling I always do. It's just a fucking little friendly banter.
I would say you overstep.
Oh, yeah, different people have different tolerances, and it happens.
This is true.
Alex does annoy me.
Like, there's the kind of
Yeah,
annoyance
well.
where someone can come off like, okay, haha, that was funny, well played and all. But then there are times where it's like, please stop, you're annoying me, and then it continues, and those
Well,
are the times where I'm like, it seems like there's a bit of ill will.
I think the "please stop, you're annoying me" part is important in that particular scenario. But yeah, I can totally seem like that sometimes. And it's exactly why I backed off on most of it.
Yeah, Rick, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I wasn't specifically saying you were very annoying.
Yeah. Well, I know I have been in the past.
And will be again.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
I have my fair
absolutely
share of
will.
oversteps too, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I saw a beehive, but I didn't.
But I mean, intent isn't always everything. We know that. We all know that. But sometimes I think it should carry some weight in some situations.
Definitely.
Not all, just some.
Sometimes your intent
Someone-
needs to go on a diet.
Bloated.
I think the point I was trying to say is sometimes, and this is probably only a niche scenario, and not even necessarily directed at you, but sometimes you can find yourself trolling because you think that what you're doing is having fun, but you're kind of inadvertently needling. Like, there might be some part of you that is
Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah. I think I
is
I think I
speaking
get
out
what
or
you're getting
acting
at.
out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get what you mean. And
Yeah.
the thing is, there are so many moving parts here that you can't really just, I guess, categorically define something across the board without taking those into account. But yeah, sometimes totally. Fuck. I mean, that's the basis of passive aggressivism, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I feel that sums it up nicely.
yeah, it can be used for good or evil.
Ever had one of those moments where you're like, shit, why did I say that?
Nah,
And then you need to.
no, I lie. I do.
Amazing.
Yes, I do.
Flawless victory.
Sorry. Oh boy. Anyway, yes, go on, please.
Like, oh no, I said not the quiet part out loud. Not so much that, but it's like, did I mean that?
Actually, there was a story. There was a post from Father Nathan Monk on Facebook, who I've recently become a
Ow!
huge fan of.
What the fuck,
Oh.
skeleton? Sorry. Excuse me.
They do that.
Yeah. And
They're mean.
This is the bee room. It's
he's not-
supposed to be safe.
yeah, I think there's a certain Twitch clip that is stored somewhere.
Okay. Continue with your story.
That particular thing. Yeah, I'm a big fan, and he's not a priest anymore. He was. He's left the faith, and some people were in line at some place, long line in the U.S. and bitching about a whole bunch of shit. And it was all political. I won't go into it now. And he just, like, sometimes your brain mouth barrier just fails.
Mm-hmm.
And complete strangers, and just out of his mouth comes, well, you could leave. They were bitching about, the country and some politics shit. It was like, well, you could leave. And then he stopped and he's like, is this how I die?
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've had situations like that where I'm like, why did I say that?
Yeah.
It just came out, and it's like, that's not what I wanted to put out into the world.
Oh man, I suck with that sometimes. Like, how many times I've even realized it later, right? You know, like some hours later.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've just been going, oh yeah, it was a pretty cool night, but that
Yep.
fuck, oh god damn.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Generally, I try to then reach out to the person and say, look, but
When you have anxiety and social anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
that's how you feel about everything you say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, every conversation, I finish it and I'm like, why'd I say that? Why'd I say any of that? God, I'm fucking stupid.
Constant second guessing yourself.
So, shout out to those people who are like me
Absolutely.
and suffer with that. Because, oh boy, is that fun.
Hi, Kate.
Hi. Shout out to you, Jared.
I was like
person
that.
over there.
Oh my god, I had that so bad when I was younger, and I'm one of the lucky ones, I guess. But
You survived.
yeah, and yeah, I managed to fucking blunt force it away somehow. Not exactly easy, and not exactly recommended.
What up, Moon Bear?
Hey, Moonbear, what's
Moon
up?
Bear and I are like separated at birth, I swear to God.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're just very similar people with very similar experiences. It's crazy.
not those sort of twins that are identical though. What's the other one?
We're like those fraternal twins.
Yeah.
Or like whatever the fuck Alizé and Alphino are. Which is that
Well-
rare there's a rare type of twin where like you end up with like half like the egg splits after being fertilized with like 2 sperm or something. So you end up with identical on the mother's gene side, but not on the father's, and then you can end up with the gene splits. Then you can end up with identical male-female twins, but it's incredibly rare.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's madness.
Fair enough.
It also causes lots of health issues because the gene makeup is all fucked up.
Oh, I bet.
Good times for those people.
Wait, what is that going up or down?
It goes up and then it goes down. That's gravity.
This is the way of life.
That's gravitoni.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Is that a pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel really full and heavy afterwards.
Yep.
Gravitoni. Wow, imagine the food coma. I want it.
You want what?
Gravitoni.
No.
It's bolognese sauce.
Bolognese.
Yep.
We did already have egg.
Yeah, too heavy to make it to a couch. It's like that episode of Futurama when they have to deliver pillows on the insane gravity planet.
Yes.
It was an episode of the Orville that was hilarious. Their security officer was from this planet with like insane gravity. And that's why, those of them that ventured out into whatever their version of Starfleet was called, they'd always end up in the security positions because they were strong as fuck. And they visited her planet, and the shuttle had this little, anti-gravity bubble around the back exit of it. So, that you could stand in that area and not get affected by the huge gravity. And there was one thing where Seth MacFarlane, the captain, and some people were trying to get back to the I think they were their suits were running out of power, and the suits were also could mitigate gravity.
Mm-hmm.
And he just barely made it, but like his ankle was just outside the bubble.
Crushed.
Oh, it just went.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Concerning.
Think about McFarlane and how that would have been played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And once again, I'm a huge fan of the Orville, not a sponsor, but the I like the fact that it has a hell of a lot of serious points in it, and the humor is just kind of incidental.
Yeah. Incidental. Incontinentia buttocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's not incidental at all.
No.
That humor? No.
No, that's about as blatant as it gets.
Sorry if I lag anyone as I bounce around looking for beads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Gasp.
Gasp.
So far, I've achieved one valiant bee, but it's a princess.
Do you think you can get Valium bees?
I mean,
Oh.
probably.
Can't you just make the princess make more?
You have to
If
breed
they-
it with a drone to make a queen. And by breeding it with a drone, I risk it becoming a different type of bee.
Oh.
Valium bees just when they sting you, you just get real chill.
I've discovered I can make magic cookies.
I like the sound of that.
I bet the stream doesn't.
Oh no.
Oh, I used all my juice!
Not your juice.
Oh no!
Oh, your magical cookie juice.
Damn, those magic... They expensive. Oh,
Really?
shit. Shit, I went through all my fucking backyard magic juice.
Oh no!
Damn
Now
it.
what are you gonna do?
I know. I don't even remember where the wand is for hooking it up.
I have no idea what the inside of an Olive Garden looks like.
Yeah, me neither. Just make a
like that.
sizzler, but call it Olive Garden.
Yeah, tables and
If that's wrong, then
Plates.
it's chat's fault for leading us wrong, you know?
yeah.
That's what I
Clearly.
reckon.
I
Oh, it's
agree.
on the wall.
I think I have a pretty good idea of how this is going to turn out.
Fuck.
Amazingly.
God, I'm a
I'm roughly copying
dumbass.
the shape of another existing Olive Garden build in Minecraft.
Shout out
I
to
don't have
people
a-
who build Olive Gardens in Minecraft.
I don't have a schematic or anything, I'm just sort of eyeballing it. So I have
that's
to
all I ever
invent
do.
the interior and some of the proportions myself, but I think it'll turn out nice.
I believe.
I've got an area for a bin. I've got a car park. I've got a outside dining area, which isn't, believe it or not, right next to the bin.
Oh,
You have to put chickens in the bin.
Do I?
yes.
Bin chickens.
Yeah, bin chickens.
Genius.
True that.
Olive Garden seems to be vaguely Italian, both design-wise and taste. So it's like a faster pasta that put its big boy pants on.
Right.
Ah.
I kind of miss Faster Pasta. I mean, it
wanna-
was so shitty.
We got a Vapiano here now. I kind of want to try.
Yeah, I
that?
keep
But
forgetting
they're
about that.
only doing dine-in at the moment, so...
Yeah, I ain't dining in this economy.
Yeah, in a pandemic, they're only doing dine-in. That's,
Yeah.
wow.
It's weird. Like, why is this bit lit up? Turns out lava.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll illuminate things.
Oh, we know Kate loves lava lately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of the giant lava ball from,
Oh, last night?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I wanted to ride it. It wouldn't let me.
That just fuckers. That straight up deleted you.
Yeah. Makes me sad.
I laughed so much last night that I had throat problems this morning. I was like, yep, I've got, what did I say? PLS? Post-laughing syndrome.
Even Fall Flat just fucking does that.
I was in tears over the ice ball bit.
Fucking hell, dude. That was rough.
Nearly got hit by a meteor.
When like Rick came along and almost knocked me off, and then I somehow recovered. Like, I'm not even sure how I did it, but Alex was like, "No!" He was so mad that I made it.
The best.
Fucking crazy. I love that show.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Watch every season.
What are we gonna stream next week, huh?
We got some ideas.
Yeah, there's a
actually.
few.
Few things in the works.
I got to test a couple different titles.
For Carl?
No. That's like the backup plan.
Okay. Can't believe they've made a tabletop version of that.
Yeah. How cool is that?
That's pretty awesome.
Tabletop version of Deep Rock Galactic?
Deep Rock,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kate posted it somewhere. Don't remember where.
It's in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't remember where. Right.
Yeah, it's like a fucking tabletop board game version.
Yep.
It's whack.
I'd buy it just because of what it is.
But yeah. Hell yeah.
The
Yeah,
important thing,
Moonbit, that's
can we
one of
dress
the
up our
things.
dwarves?
Probably.
Well, I mean, they've got their figurines, so you could paint them and do anything you wanted with them.
You could get on Hero Forge.
Yeah,
What's
true.
that?
It's like a place that does like you use the website to customize, and then they 3D print you a mini for D&D and stuff.
Neat.
Yeah, it's cool as hell. But you could probably do the same for any kind of board games.
But can I 3D print
So-
a dwarf with a giant dong? So that
Don't
then
think
it
that's one
can
of the-
stand
He
like a
was-
tripod.
You might need to what is it? Green stuff. The giant.
Yeah,
dome.
I was going to say the same thing, Kate.
Oh, hang on. If he's
wanna-
got green stuff on his dong, then there's other concerns.
If you want to
Doctor.
get a dwarf base, I will green stuff you a dong.
Can you upload DXF or files that you've modeled
I
stuff
don't
in
think
yourself?
so. I think they just have the custom set.
It's like a character creator on their system, and
Yeah.
that's so that then
Yeah.
it's like they know that they
gonna
can
come
print
out.
what you build. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it totally makes sense. I mean, I'm used to that kind of thing.
there are other places that'll take custom 3D printing on demand,
Yeah.
requests though.
I'd love that.
Which is funny because that's essentially a business model that I was thinking of doing back when 3D printers hadn't even taken off.
Yeah.
Except I'm lazy. I had this great idea and I'm like, oh, that requires,
Yeah.
some kind of
Most-
risk taking, and
Most business ventures require a shitload of work, despite what the fucking
yeah, like if
Dudes
I
will tell
had
you.
been the person to have the idea of whatever started Apple, for example, then I still wouldn't be the person that started Apple. Same
Yeah.
with Amazon. Just having the idea is not. It's not enough in my hands.
Well, you got to have the money first, and
Yeah,
then
startup
employ
capital's a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, yeah, there's definitely just a factor of like who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for me, it's not so much laziness, just like the spoons required.
Yeah, that's me. That's my problem.
That's a big one.
You may have noticed with things like Mr. Catfini.
That is a big one. Mr. Catfini.
Small
what's that?
loan of $1 million. Which I would have done better with had I just invested it.
I don't know what you're referring to, Alex, but you sound like a madman.
That's good. That's what I'm going for.
Yep.
Kumo Dumo carved their own mini for D&D out of an avocado pit. I remember you telling
remember
me
that.
Right, yeah.
Was that the
Oh,
bag
that is
lady?
so cool.
Bag Lady was awesome.
What happened with Bag Lady? Like in the end, did they get what they were after?
Are they
their-
happy?
How'd their journey go?
That's another thing, Moonbear. It's like sometimes you just can't see the promise of your own ideas. Even when there's a lot of promising proof in them.
That's where that vision thing comes from. Confidence.
I don't have that.
I've
It's
got that in
tough.
spades, but then I have a nap, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
have,
always
like-
like, yeah, my idea is the best idea. I know it's the best because I had it. I'm tired though, so I won't
have
do it.
complete confidence in ideas that, like, I myself can enact and only require myself and largely only affect myself. But, you know, putting a product out into the world, something like that, that's like when it becomes a more social or cultural impacting thing.
It's bigger.
Yeah, when it departs from that field, the confidence sharply drops off.
I've had some very intelligent business ideas over the years. Mm-hmm. Like Peony Beanies. That was a big
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Also rear spoilers, which was like bumper stickers with like old school spoilers on them. But I believe there's an underwear company now that does that, which is also a cool idea.
Are peony beanies like tip warmers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little
they're
knitted
cool.
little knitted hats. Also there's like a bunch of like really punny Japanese
Okay,
shirts.
stop. You're giving
So
away all the ideas.
that I
That
wanna
one's
do.
still good.
That one's still good?
Yes,
Alright.
they're all still good, but that one still hasn't been taken.
really
I mean, they exist. It's just
Yeah, but they're not as good.
Kumo's got a story about Bag Lady.
she was on the search for her
Nice.
parents. Was raised by two bags, one of holding, one of devouring.
Yeah. That sounds like a codependent relationship to me.
That's awesome.
Oh, lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah. Lockdown? What's that? Melbourne finally stopped their QR code check-in
Yeah, we've stopped here too.
system. Yep.
Except for places where you are required to show proof of vaccination.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that just like public events and shit?
In certain indoor places.
Yeah.
Like my house.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have people over, and I'm really grateful for that. Well, you know, there's Cirque in the basement, but
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he's
he's
not
not people,
over if he
though.
never leaves. So it's fine.
your local shopping center is silly.
I feel like we knew that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I made it back to town.
Yay. Good job.
good job, Kate.
I only got pushed off course a couple of times, but I had my atlas.
I'm coming to visit when I get a working car / spine.
Both difficult things.
For some reason in my brain that was the same thing. Like when I get a car spine, I'm gonna use it to drive myself over there.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh shit.
do you travel around like a luge? Like,
He's gonna be like Cyborg Barry from fucking Archer.
Shit.
Why do I need
So-
the brain cells? I don't need no education.
Damn it. Remember we were talking about left click with the carpenter's hammer makes it rotate?
Yeah.
But it doesn't rotate in three dimensions.
No, you can. It's only like a turntable.
I need it to rotate around
What do you mean?
the other, like, you know what I mean?
No, you have no. You just have to put it down correctly.
I think you should shut up.
I mean, probably, but am I wrong? Like, just put
Still should
What are you
shut
trying to achieve?
I don't really know.
I don't
I'm not
think-
sure.
I'm gonna. You know what? I feel like you need adult supervision. I'm gonna head up there.
Sometimes I do. Like legit. Sometimes I do.
ah!
Does anyone know where
kinda
I can
corner?
find some red rock cobblestone?
Red rock cobblestone. What the fuck is that?
Sounds like a type of chips.
Yeah, it does. Biomes of plant. Oh, yeah. I think that's in the outback. Actually,
Where can I find
Junkie.
an outback?
technically, if you go to the starting house, and then you could check the command block that's there to get coordinates for one.
Orange shit. That's right, Junkie.
I guess I'm going for a flight.
All right, Rick, I'm gonna come check this out.
I get confused by geometry, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. It happens.
Geometry and conditionals in programming.
If then else, motherfucker.
Fucking
Yeah,
for
but
loops.
oh
Give me
man,
time.
What?
multi-layered conditionals. It just, I mean, well, I understand them completely. It's keeping track of all the fucking moving parts at the same time. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're just conditionals that are multi-layered. It's,
Well, I know. Yeah.
It's easy.
But multi-dimensional arrays are like no problem at all. It's just those fucking conditionals. I
I
hate
have
them.
no idea what Rick's talking about.
Marbles.
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 This one's for all of them.
So, if you think of a marble as an item, a bag of marbles would be a
Marvelous.
two-dimensional. It'd be an array, right?
Would it?
just a simple array.
A bag of marbles is 3D though.
No, well, now a bag of marbles in this example, don't fucking do that, is just a simple array. But if you have a box that contains, say, 10 bags of marbles,
Then it's in
that's
4D.
it's a multi-dimensional array.
Where on earth even is? I feel like it's around here where I have the barley marker.
What are you using, Alex?
Yeah, barley would be where
just a
like it's
hammer.
surrounded by barley.
I had
Right.
it for a sec. I have to
Yeah, I
run,
know the one.
run around the shapes again.
That is,
Is that what you wanted?
I mean, I think it's the best I'm going to be able to do. So yes.
Okay.
So would you use Carpenter's hammer?
Yeah, I just right-clicked a bunch till I found the shape that had a flat bit on top, and then I
Yeah.
rotated it with left click.
And that one you don't have to rotate in 3D because it's already
It's already
sits
that way
like
up.
that.
Yeah, correct.
Ooh, what am I going to do when I need them oriented in the other
I have no idea.
orientations, Alex?
I don't know, man.
Come on, dude.
Well, let me know when you get there.
I see you running away.
Let me know when you get there. Let me put one down. Put one down and I'll hammer it, coward. Fucking show me.
Coward, says the person running away.
Wow, that went weird on the
Fuck.
corner one.
It did. What happened?
It's still the right shape. It's just, it doesn't show the seam.
Oh, no.
It's crazy.
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay, this must be a different barley field.
Uh-oh.
Do I care enough to do something about it?
No,
Sorry
not
for
really.
sending you to a mystery barley field.
That's the real question.
So what are you talking about? What's the block?
What? Huh?
You talking about what you're gonna do when you go to win the what's'emas?
Oh, I don't know which block it's going to be right now.
Okay, well then, call me when you get stuck.
Yeah, run away, coward.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, man. Case in point, friendly trolling.
I remembered that blood is edible, by the way.
Wow, what an interesting time to bring that up.
I think you want the barley by the buffalo.
I knew that was coming.
Oh no, not buffalo again.
I hate that sentence.
Which one, though?
The buffalo one.
Buffalo, buffalo,
Like-
buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Yeah, is it that one or is it Buffalo?
Well, yeah, true.
What about Buffalo?
All variants.
All of
I
them.
mean, it's all one sentence.
It isn't really.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
No, they all have very
Like, if
unique
you
The
cut
meanings.
longer it
Yeah.
is, the more I dislike it.
there you go.
It is. It's hideous. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hey, there's taint up here.
Oh,
What?
smell it.
Don't worry, I'm far away from home.
Okay. I looked at the screen and it was like in the engineering guild in the B room, but it's Kate. So I fucking
Oh
panicked.
man. Oh that oh shit moment.
Yeah. Kate, you slouch monster.
We would have to
No.
drop everything and just be like,
Oh,
this is now a weeding out the taint stream.
I would have gone
Fuck.
straight to the fucking nuclear power plant and hit the alarm.
But the alarm isn't actually at the power plant.
Oh shit. Well,
It's
then
in
I
the
would have
guild.
stuck my hand in the reactor.
To what end?
Maybe I get a superpowered hand.
what about that dude that he stuck his head in a fucking particle accelerator?
Yeah.
And it went straight through.
He's fine.
Well, he was, pretty much. He had a headache for a while.
We've never hurt anyone by accelerating something before. It's fine.
Never. Nah.
I'm trying to just explore areas of the map where I've been before. Because I know I've been to the starter house.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be super far off of 000.
What's that?
I don't know where 000 is.
Well, no, but you can see where you are.
Yeah.
All right. So I can.
It's not at 000. It's off by like 100 in one of the directions, and then like 40 in another direction. But it's close. You'd probably be able to see it.
Jared, I feel like your guild got more dangerous.
What? When?
What's your point?
Like, I'm running into way more mobs now.
Is it just because the chicken gulag was shut down, so like you can get more creatures in that space?
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't.
I don't know.
I can't say that I've encountered more mobs than before.
I've definitely run into 2 skeletons and 2 magic creepers in the bee room, which is way more than I used to. Used to be
Jared,
just the occasional Enderman.
To be fair, Kate, it has been a long time since you've spent a lot of time in the bee room.
this
That's
is true.
But, like, what changed?
I don't know, but Jared, would you like a small little man with a gun?
Yeah!
All
What
right.
kind of question is that? Of course the answer
I'm
is
not
yes.
going to use it to defend, anyone from mobs in the guild.
Oh, well then never mind then.
No, I'm kidding. I'll use it for that.
On
But what I
me.
mean to say is I'm excited for a small man with a gun regardless.
Hell yeah.
Hey, on me.
Hey on me.
Hey, on me.
Also, I didn't find the starter house, but I did find a mountain with some red rock in it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Close enough.
All right. Maybe I'll make you a couple little militarized individuals.
See, I had a
Militarized what?
plan to get rid of all of the mobs in the guild, but every time I try to enact that plan, it crashes the server.
Oh yeah, with the force fields and the whatnot.
Yeah. Because I need to define an area for the force field. And while the force fields work just fine, to cover an area that large, I needed to use like a template thing. And trying to define the template, yeah, it was bad for the server. Even though all it's trying to do is save numbers.
Unacceptable. A little Thaumium golem with a little top hat and a gun.
Like our own little personal odd job.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay. I can come back to... how do I get back? Indianapolis.
Fine. You can have a dart launcher or a mace for beating the shit out of people.
Do I have to supply darts?
No.
Probably darts.
All right.
Ranged is always better.
Odd job it is.
Says the bard.
I'm farming blue slime because it's edible. I'm farming it with my bacon sword.
Considering you just told us that blood is edible,
Yeah.
I'm a little doubtful of what constitutes edible in your mind.
Well, blood is actually edible.
And delicious.
It can be, yeah.
No.
Absolutely. Oh, come on. Don't tell me a medium rare steak that's... Oof.
We had steak
Alright.
tonight.
I don't like cow blood.
Fair enough.
We did
You
have
don't
steak
have
tonight.
to like... You don't have to like everything.
It was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, saying blood is delicious is one thing.
Sure is.
And saying you like the taste of a medium rare steak is another. It's kind of like saying that because you like a lemon muffin, then you love the taste of raw lemon.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, we've seen a in-game manifestation of that recently, haven't
We
we?
have.
That was the exact scenario I was...
Yeah. Context. Really. I mean, you know, you come up to a stranger in a shopping center and go, you know what? Blood is delicious. You're probably going to get a little different reaction from when you're, you know, at the counter ordering a steak in a steakhouse.
Just a tiny bit.
Oh, I've got to cook this stone.
Oh man, I've been having the weirdest dreams lately.
Oh yeah.
And one of them, this is this is not an example of one of the weird ones, but one of them was about streaming. We were streaming, and we'd been streaming for about like 5 minutes, and I looked at the viewer count, and it was like 93, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm dreaming. And you know the lucid dreaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that
One of
was the
those
thing
moments.
that, like, made you realize that you were
Yeah.
dreaming.
Must be a dream. We have viewers.
Yeah, it was like 93, and I'm like, nah, this is a dream.
Why
I
aren't the
chuckled.
goopy boys spawn?
Hello, Kate.
Hello. My fucking Rocky Queen does not want a fucking Rocky.
What do you mean
Well,
it doesn't want a Rocky?
Rocky 5.
She's a bit angry.
Remember, I did simplify the context a little bit. I mean, it wouldn't just come out with it. So, what would you like to order? Blood tastes delicious.
1 glass of meat.
I mean, that's the kind of thing I'd accidentally say.
I feel like you are definitely too hard on yourself, Kate.
No, I once told someone I wanted to bathe in their virgin blood, so
Oh, really?
at a
Wow.
party. I'd had a few drinks, but
All right,
no.
fucking George Washington. Jeez.
12 stories high and made of radiation.
Yeah.
Broken glass tastes like blood. You're correct, Obsidian.
Funny
Oh,
that.
it does. Absolutely. Yeah. And it also tastes like death, if you ask Mel. But What is virgin blood though? I mean, is it the blood of a virgin, or is it blood that hasn't had something happen?
It was of a virgin. Someone had told me they were a virgin, and I told them, "Hey, I can bathe in your blood for eternal youth," and they were not impressed.
Oh, really?
You don't
Oh,
say.
wow.
You know what?
legit
Maybe the
was one of
implied
those.
murder bit didn't help. Jesus.
So yeah, like, if I was at a steak restaurant, like blood is delicious, maybe something that I would say.
That is so awesome.
I was not being hard on myself. I was being honest.
Well, look, we all have odd moments. I was going with the odds there.
Hey, speaking of like, saying things that you regret and all, you know how there are those times when, you're at a restaurant or something, they'll be like, enjoy your meal, and you're like, thanks, you too.
Oh my God! Oh,
I had a moment like that when we were at ice skating last Monday.
Oh
It
no.
was like, enjoy
do
your
that
skating,
so
and I was like, thanks. And I turned to Kate and I'm like, I almost said you too, but I saved it.
Yeah, I think we've all done that, and we've all felt pretty much, mostly exactly the same. I'm such a dumbass.
Like
When
on the
people
cruise
like,
scale,
happy
though.
birthday, and you're like, thanks, you too.
Yeah. And they're like, how'd you know?
I do actually have a friend who has the same birthday as me, so we can be like,
okay.
There are
happy
Oh, that
birthday.
works.
now 3 of us at work with the same birthday.
Oh dear.
And for a company with like less than 150 employees, that's pretty good.
We have like 65 employees.
Yeah, something like that. And there's 3 of us with the same birthday.
I'm still. I can't stop seeing Chris Griffin going, I'm so awkward. He buys a girl a thing of perfume, as a gift because he's learning how to date. And he goes, oh, I got you this is perfume. And he sprays it in her face. She's like,
Oh dear.
oh, boy. Sorry, anyhow, I just wanted to get that in. And you guys had started talking about work.
No, that's
And
just
now I've
talking about
derailed it.
birthdays.
Now I've derailed it.
No.
I killed everyone.
Yes.
At least we're not talking about virgin blood anymore.
Yeah. Which is blood
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just not been mixed with alcohol. Cirque is right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
according to Cirque, yeah. Or is this just blood that hasn't been mixed with anything?
Cirque is the leading expert on murder technicalities. So
Fair enough. I'll take that. Now, what am I doing?
Pretty sure I have very nearly the same birthday as Jared. Oh, nice. Read that as same body as Jared.
Nice.
yeah, that's something
That would
different.
be odd. Yeah.
Highly unfortunate, Obsidian.
Oh, Jared,
Yeah.
can you make liquid protein? Do you have a
Protein shake?
protein liquefier?
Don't we already have some?
I've got some liquid
Oh,
protein.
no. I guess we don't. But I feel like we could.
Yeah,
It's
well,
also non-dairy.
Kate,
Yes.
do we have a protein liquefier up there in the...
Is
Up
that
there
what
in
this
the
pig
beer
goo
room?
is?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's Bigu.
Protein liquefier and a tank of protein.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, okay. So we already have it.
Sweet. I don't need much, but I just thought that technically protein, so I'm going to sell it in the convenience store.
Like
I'm
protein.
pretty sure we need that. Like, you can take it, but I'm pretty sure we needed that to fabricate a princess.
Oh, yes, that sounds right.
Yeah.
All the dude bros will come and buy that. Makes you swole.
Come get your protein shake in a bucket.
Yeah.
Totes protes.
Totes protes? Stop.
Fuck.
Jared, let's open a gym.
Oh yes, great business idea, Kate. And as you know, it only takes a great idea
Yes.
to become rich.
Yeah.
Two introverts who aren't big into exercise open a gym. Do it.
I mean, yeah, crazy things have happened. Which means it'll work 100%.
100%, yeah. Guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guaranteed to have wacky hijinks.
You know that logic, oh, science has been wrong before. Oh, that means it's going to be wrong every time now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shy.
Every single time.
Poots my goats.
Shot flames!
Shot flames.
What's
How's
up?
it going,
How you
Shay?
doing?
Jared, did you find out the number of what's my namies we needed?
I think you ask this every time.
Find out what?
We were talking about the pollen count last week and we couldn't remember how
Oh
many
yeah, I
pollens.
have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What's dabbing? Sorry, it just reminded me. Obligatory. It's time for me to take a walk.
Do it.
Stretch your legs, everybody.
Stretch your legs, everyone. Make sure you keep them moving. We don't want any of this fucking DVT bullshit. BRB.
Okay.
Only TNT, no DVT.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Amazingly well now that I can finally catch a live onion munting. Well, we're glad to have you every time.
Yeah.
Live onion munting in the flesh.
In the Thunderdome.
In the Thunderdome.
Hambone! Hambone! I can sell hambone. Is there pre-recorded munting too? Yes. It's called Final Fantasy. And don't listen to Emma. Before she cuts in with some fucking sass.
I mean, we kind of deserve that sass.
Hey, Dirty.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, we gotta get onto that pandemonium thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not Pandemonium Warden. That's something else.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's the guy in the chair, right?
The Warden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mel chair.
Yeah.
Now I picture like Delta in all her pink glory as Pandemonium Warden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd like to have a chance of beating her. So, please no.
Just brandish olives. And she'll recoil in terror like a vampire. Is Mel a vampire? She has all these weird, like, very specific weaknesses.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of suspicious.
Has she ever like entered a building without being invited first in your recollection?
Oh. Dirty has a touch grass emote.
Nice. That's a nice
Oh,
one, too.
that's a really nice
Yeah.
touch grass emote. I'm feeling that with all of the
Junkie.
upcoming grass improvements
Yeah.
in FF14.
Oh, I'm so keen. I'll rub
Yeah.
my face all over that grass.
Drop more goo.
You want to take me to dinner first?
Okay.
alright. I can give you cookies.
Works for me. Let's go.
Done.
I still have a cookie.
You didn't eat it?
No, I forgot about it.
We bought it and everything.
Yeah.
You're like, I want a cookie, and then... Ah, you fool.
From my favorite cookie place. Not a sponsor. But they're delicious.
Which cookie place? You're not on camera. Alright, there we go.
The Byron Bay Cookie Company.
It's good cookies, yes.
The best cookies.
Alright.
Oh, I know, Moonbear.
Oh yeah, Kate's love affair with fucking
They go
Byron
back
Bay cookies
a
goes
long
back
way.
a while. Again, same damn person.
Is that why your name is Velocidotus? Because you fly things? We're learning
The rumor come out.
some dirty lore?
Does Velocidotus is pilot?
There was a period of time when they put Byron Bay mini cookies in the cookie house that was sold from McDonald's for charity.
Oh, dude. That was
so
wild.
good.
Moonbear had him in the school cafe.
Yeah, boy.
I fucking return.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, fucking come back.
Thank you so much. Also, gratuitous cussing.
How did the
What's up, Kate?
Valiant Queen is there,
Yeah.
but the Valiant Drone is here? No. I don't know what happened.
Nobody knows.
Oh shit. Shy Flames. You know how it took us about a year to get a crazy cat to eat wet food?
Yeah.
The other day I got to work and had a message from the other half. Apparently, as he was seeing me out the door, he came back to find the cat on the counter eating loaded waffle fries.
What the fuck?
Cat's got taste, okay?
Boy,
Jesus.
just make sure you don't leave anything out that has any onions in it.
Or garlic.
Especially this stream.
Absolutely bad for cats.
Yeah. Velocidotus got the nickname on a mission to Australia. Well, I'm very sorry.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Not a
Also, hi,
pilot.
Dodie.
Okay.
I need what, 6?
I'm not ever retiring at this rate.
I'm still working on it.
Oh, I'm being beaten up by a child. I'm making squeegees.
Squeeges.
Yeah.
Why was there never a Bee Gees concept band called the Squeegees?
Squeegees?
Yeah.
Maybe there
Well,
was.
maybe there was.
Yeah.
That would be it. It's squeegeous.
Okay.
Actually.
Someone escort her from the premises.
There.
You did what, Dotus? Never come back.
Oh God! Don't do that.
That sounds like something went terribly wrong. Baba Yaga Cocoa Melon. What up?
How's it going? Welcome. What does that mean?
Edna?
Edna
Mode.
mode.
Nah.
No
it.
capes.
No capes.
Oh, lordy. Lordy. I was going to say something, but bombing the Great Barrier Reef kind of derailed my thought process.
Yeah, and I'll do that.
Hey, Azio, that was a joke. All right. Settle down.
I'm gonna make pedometers. What? You can make a pedometer.
Hey, Azio again.
Yeah. I mean, we're really not doing this on purpose, okay?
I mean, well.
Oh no, Baba Yaga has the fish with the magic hands.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
Oh.
That's concerning. No, the Mel with the
That works so well.
too well.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, look at that. That's perfect.
Fucking cursed.
Good job, Shy. Love your work.
It's the best of times. It was the cursed of times.
I ran out of labware.
Oh no. That'll
What does
happen.
that mean? What does that mean?
I need it for distilling bee.
She needs her tools.
Where make glass plates again?
Does methane burn purple? I don't know.
What?
Propane does.
RML and ask.
Propane.
Acetylene does. A propane can, anyway.
It comes in cans.
It does. I have 4 cans down in the workshop.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Got any propane accessories though?
No. Well, yeah. If you consider a propane torch.
I know where
Sure.
you can get some.
Really?
No.
Can I have some?
No.
Wait.
Shazbot.
The fuck is that? Is that a chicken? First I thought it was Butters. in a flaming room.
Ah, buddies.
We put a party hat
Junkie
on him
Panda,
today.
yeah, we saw her last night.
Yeah. Alyssa stopped by.
She was here briefly.
She was with, checking out the Fall Flat stream like all the cool kids do.
Yeah.
She couldn't stick around though because she said we were just too funny.
Oh, yeah. We have that effect on people. That's why we don't get a lot of viewers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We're undiluted. We're like pure onion concentrate.
Yep.
Bad for the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moonbear was the one who had to leave because we were too funny. Came back though.
Heckin' injured.
We did make shit. What was it we made Ellie do once? Snort her soup or something?
Oh yeah, she got miso soup through the nose.
That's right.
That was
Yep.
around the time we were trying to find the painting metal book in the Alpha 16 series.
Your memory's too fucking good. man.
I just remember because I dropped a drink on the ground and it was rolling along the floor, like just slowly rolling away from me when it
I
happened.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are just certain like snapshots of streams that just exist forever in my mind.
Yeah. It's like those little glimpses of your childhood that you get.
Yeah. I just have like core memories of you idiots.
Rip.
I've got a few. but it's normally the big ones now, like motorbikes or mini bikes and the top of the tower.
That doesn't sound like us.
I still miss that stream. Series.
Yeah.
Oh, so many onionisms were introduced. It's like Mabo. It's the feel of things.
It's the vibe of it, you know?
Pretty
it's
sure
all
that's
of
not
it.
an onionism.
No,
Pretty sure we
but
stole that.
we use it a lot, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I unabashedly stole that right then.
We need a new Mel emote so I can have a reason for another coffee mug. You know what? At least you're honest.
I'm sure your family is questioning your taste in coffee mugs already. Don't make it worse.
Oh, I can't recharge a carpenter's hammer. Oh, we got a repair thing though, don't we? That you can put shit in and it repairs it.
Yeah, I don't know if it works on the hammer. You could try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, that is one of the things on my eternal to-do list, though. New
what's
emotes or additional emotes, because we have a lot of extra slots, and you know,
Yeah.
Remember the pudding butt thing that Kumo made for us?
Oh yeah, man.
She made that with the intention of it being like
We
a
could
possible
emote
emote.
oh yeah, actually, I just thought of an upgrade to it, though. I'm going to animate the butt wiggling a little bit,
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
just like sphere distort and move it around a bit. Be great.
That'd be a perfect one.
Thank you, Alex.
No
You opened the
worries.
door for me.
Did Alex
Hold
stay
on.
and close the door after you?
I
Alex
did.
used a door?
I did.
Yeah. But
Well,
I had
time to
just
end the stream.
opened it. I had just opened it, so
Yeah, I didn't have to open the door.
Oh, okay.
what's up, buddy? Enderman is mad at me now. Neat.
Fucking potion swirlies.
Hey,
Maybe
There
the
used to be a-
industrious Jones.
didn't there used to be a repair thing here?
It's all like hooked up to an automated thing. You gotta go to the ocean. I'll show you, Rick. Come to the library.
But am I going mad? Did there used to be a?
Not in that
Repair
spot.
thing?
It was upstairs, one floor.
Oh,
And then it would have been straight, but now that's blocked
Ah.
off. I think it's to your right.
he.
It's off of the
died.
elevator stairwell thing.
Oh,
Velocidotus is buffering forever,
Would you
so
like
they're
me to
heading
show you
out.
where it is, Rick?
Bye, Dirty! Stay safe.
Alex,
Don't ruin any more
Just-
reefs.
Well,
Alex just organized to do it.
yours is all hooked up to automation, right, Jared?
You can still use it to repair.
It won't get sucked into a computer.
Nope.
Oh well, I'm going to show you the ocean one now anyway.
It only gets sucked through if it's in the whitelist. That's how I always use it to repair my Firestone.
That was a wall there, Alex.
No, no.
Wizards.
Left click the blue panel. No, put that back in the
Fuck.
square. Okay, click the blue panel.
Jesus. Hey, stop it.
Okay. Go through here.
Yee. I regret nothing.
Okay, now we go through it again.
Super duper.
What? What?
Why I come back?
Try again.
Okay,
That was weird.
that's better. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this is looking. This is what I was thinking about.
Yeah. So this one here.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Arcane Reconstructor. What if it'll work? Do I put it in the left side?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's doing
Oh.
it. The hammer is repairable.
Excellent.
How about that? I've not seen that happen before. The item number.
Oh, like watching the metadata? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
a damage indicator.
Yeah, because like behind the scenes, Minecraft tracks durability as just a metadata number.
Attached to the item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, these repair machines just work by virtue of rewinding the metadata number.
I mean,
'Cause
that
there's-
makes sense.
Yeah.
The first thing my brain jumped to, though, was like, oh my God, did they have like 300 versions of this hammer in the game? And, I mean, you know, that was followed immediately by shut up, dumbass. But, you know,
I have
Spaghetti
the power
code.
of cleaning the toilet.
I wish I could clean the toilet by
Yeah.
magic.
That's quite the power.
Is that where like you just aim at the dirt?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Just pee it off.
Yeah. Blast it with piss.
That's it. Obsidian, what the fuck?
What the hell, dude? Is that an NFT or something?
No, it's much
Wow.
more refined. Oh no.
Oh God, on me.
He doesn't even know how to use the power he wields.
All right, thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no worries. To go back to the library, just go through the portal one more
Oh
time.
no, Vicky.
You gotta right click
it's
the
a-
thing in the
Where's
top.
his magic?
It's like a round robin
Yeah, round robin.
thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I got it. Okay. Jared, were you still going to show me the one in the...
Sure. Where are you?
Slow down, boy. Just outside. Yeah, there you are.
We could sell magic beans, maybe.
Thank you.
Like jelly beans, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which floor?
It's a bit involved
Go
though.
down one.
You can have like a jelly belly.
No,
wall.
not that way.
Yeah.
Is the purple cube.
Oh, that's the one I recognize.
It doesn't have an interface though. You just right click and stuff will go into it that you're
Damn it.
holding.
Restorer.
Like, bam.
Oh, and it makes a munchy noise. Where does it go when it's done? The hopper?
It'll just stay there.
This
Or the chest.
redstone furnace, if it's in the white list.
Okay, so...
Because how this is all set up is that the gear that drops from my mob farm gets
Right.
automatically put through this. In order to smelt it, you need to have it fully repaired. So it
Yes.
gets fully repaired off the power of wool, and then it gets smelted down into ingots to be
Yeah.
reused.
So it's like the gold armor.
Yeah, all
Gold
that
and
stuff.
steel and iron.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I trust that all of our common tools are not going to be whitelisted.
Alex.
They might.
Is
I
this
mean,
your bow of growth?
if it drops from
Yes.
an enemy and can be smelted into ingots, it'll probably be
Yeah.
whitelisted.
Carpenter's hammer, chisel,
I don't think that can be smelted.
atomic disassembler. Because
Something tells
that
me
would
no.
kinda suck. That would really suck.
That one was whitelisted specifically to annoy you.
Oh boy.
Whitelisted to an item
see-
cannon that fires it into the sun.
Oh, now that would be listed as an excessive practical joke.
Yeah.
Remember, a
Right.
very important factor there is if it can drop from enemy mobs.
Yeah, of course.
So if you're like hanging out with a gold shovel,
Yeah, like gold sword, gold shovel, iron sword, iron shovel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or jelly sandwiches.
Speaking of excessive practical jokes,
Yeah.
the absolute best practical joke I've ever seen. Ever. This holds the title for everything. Have I told you about? Have I spoken about the Orville and the
Once or
practical
twice.
joke? The practical joke back and forth that the pilot had with their android crew member.
No, it does not ring a bell.
Right. Being an android, he didn't totally understand practical. Like he had to be taught. It's all a riff on historical Star Trek stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And on me seen it, and it's been out long enough now. Surely you can't fall under spoiler rules, but the
Spoilers.
so the pilot, and I love that guy. I forget the actor's name. He's just so perfect for that role, and he's having fun and teaching the android all about practical jokes, and they're trading back and forth, and it's the android's turn. And he doesn't do anything for a while, except one morning, the pilot's sleeping. He gets up and gets out of bed and stands up and promptly falls over on his face. He's like, what the fuck? It turns out that while he was asleep, the android had sedated him and removed one of his legs.
Just removed it entirely.
Yeah, just fucking flat out took his fucking leg.
What the fuck?
I would not be
And of
very
course-
happy with the android.
No.
Oh, the pilot lost his fucking shit. Like they had the technology to grow that stuff back, but it takes a long time.
This is like the Harry Potter bones thing.
Kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm bringing that back.
Yeah,
It's necessary.
That really needs to be on the bingo.
The raccoon needed the leg. What if they really want it though?
It was just so fucking good, and it was just played so goddamn well. Once again, it's that Seth MacFarlane thing. I can't not like that humor.
Where is my Kubelstone?
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah,
Prank.
Just a
this is a prank. Oh, it's only a leg. You got another. Yeah, on me, same here. I love the Orville so much. It was. I'm a longtime Star Trek fan. Fuck, I watched the original series when I was a fucking kid, and so I'm not a diehard Trekkie, but I've watched most of them and loved them. But the Orville just fucking nails that whole vibe so well. I was talking earlier on me before you showed up about the episode where they're on. I forget the name of the planet, but it's the security woman who ended up leaving. It was her planet with the huge gravity, and when he just barely made it back to the shuttle, I think his suit was running out of energy or something, and his ankle got crushed. That was another good one. Yeah, that's right. Didn't they throw it out of the bubble, out of the back of the shuttle? Yeah, they took a can and went, "Hey, watch this." I mean,
We call that
You would,
foreshadowing.
yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I have and am watching Discovery. It has a few not so good and a few fucking awesome things about it, in my opinion. What I'm really excited for is Strange New Worlds. They found an actor who fucking outpikes every Captain Pike actor just about every one I've seen.
She's good at diving.
His name is Anson Mount, and
He's a handsome
dead.
mount.
maybe he's a natural. He looks like Pike.
Whenever I see Pike, all I can think of is a gnome cleric. from
What up, Critical Role fans?
Vox Machina. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you guys aren't big Star Trek fans, but you watched the recent Kelvin Timeline movies
Yes,
with
and I've seen
Chris
some of
Pine and all that. Yeah.
Oh
I used to
yeah.
watch the original stuff with my dad when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you see the original Pike episode? It was a double episode. They he was the captain of the Enterprise before Kirk.
I have not
Oh yeah,
seen.
right on me. Yeah, it was so good. Sorry, Alex.
That's fine. I was just saying no, I haven't seen it.
Fair.
Movement speed. Air shards. Gold nugget. Nugent.
Ted.
Ted Nugent. Does anyone know if you can use 2 of the same type of golem upgrades on the same golem in Thormcraft?
No, I have no idea.
I mean, just thinking about fish.
Ready? Why not?
Pike gets used a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Does it? I don't think I've ever eaten pike. Is it a?
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the fish gets used a lot. I'm saying
The
pike,
the word.
the word,
Yeah.
gets used a lot. It has
Oh,
many
right.
different meanings.
Yeah. It was pretty big in Game of Thrones too.
For putting heads on.
Pikelets?
Yeah. Specifically at the end of season 1.
Yeah. I understood that reference.
Hey, we got Minicam.
Oh,
Minikin.
Get up here, Mini.
mini king.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh, hello, Mini.
Right here, Mini.
Oh,
Mini girl.
you are the knight.
Look at that. Here,
We need
speaking
a
of this
black
microphone. Speaking of that microphone. I love black cats. And this, I mean, she's not pure black, but she's close enough.
She's beautiful.
And black cats tend to not get adopted from the shelters.
Which is so sad.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Look at them. So pretty.
Why people so fucking stupid?
Cute.
You can, like, look at the shadow and think that it's just the shadow, and then it looks back at you.
She's a good floof. Kumo? Great one, we love her.
I put a paper crown on Butters today. He was not impressed.
On his head?
Around
It
his
started
neck.
around his neck, and then he stuck his
no.
feet through it, so it was around the middle of his body.
Wearing it like a championship belt.
Of course he did.
Which level of the engineering guild would you say is the biggest monster problem?
Nurstan!
I mean, I'm
How you
only ever
doing?
on one level.
Hey,
Hey,
Neston.
Neston.
Hey, Neston.
I'm asking because I have a little man with a gun.
Oh, you should put it on the B level, absolutely, because that's where I am, and I need
Should
to be safe.
definitely put it around the B level.
All right.
Oh, Minnie's a licky girl.
Please
She
do.
loves it. She also has a savage sandpaper tongue. Oh boy, it hurts.
Exfoliation
But
man.
whereabouts came?
in the B level.
Exfoliation. I feel like the fucking Ark of the Covenant scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. She starts looking at your forehead, and I'm like, well, to even it out a bit, I don't want to lose it all in one spot.
End up with a dent.
Like in the B room?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had to put lights down, look, and Jared will get mad at me.
You put lights down?
Yeah, you should
No.
pick
It's
them up.
already
He's gonna-
started.
He's gonna get mad. You should yeah, scoop him up.
It's too late.
Yeah.
He already is.
It's going
How
bad.
dark it is.
Quick, cut his leg off and call it a joke.
gonna deploy this little purple man with a gun.
Should have put him on top of the trees where he wouldn't see him.
I just wonder if I can have it patrol both rooms.
Only this room needs to be safe.
Alright.
Because this is where I am. And I'm the most important.
Where is he going?
Who says?
This isn't gonna work. He just took off. Where's he going? I'm getting my golem bell. Can you keep an eye on him?
He just went down this hole.
Fuck.
I think he went into the mob pit.
Fuck!
Fucking golems.
Wait, maybe it's less dangerous
What is
down
that hole doing there?
there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's spiders in the hole.
The hole, yeah. But that's okay. It's just him and the spiders.
He is... Now he's under where I deployed him.
Oh. I found the starting
You deployed?
house.
He deployed his underwear.
Good job, Jared.
It's not far from Red Rock Mountain.
Oh, there you go.
So you ended up finding the right Red Rock Mountain anyway. But you found
Damn,
it before you
look at
found the house.
Yeah, but that's all right because I was trying to find the house to find Red Rock. So
You got something to plug that hole with?
No.
That's what she
There
said.
might be a slab in the other room. Hang on.
I'm gonna steal something.
Check the boxes just here.
Moonbear, 80% of
Yeah,
your
I got a
bed.
slab.
Okay.
Ricky is very, very large.
I mean, if Ricky is anything like Biscuit, accordion,
Oh yeah, become long.
become long.
Oh, Vicky's a stretch cat.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
tiny,
so
tiny
is
little
Minnie.
loaf, and then just
Yep. So is Minnie, hence that thing where Mel accidentally bought a large dog-sized bed. And Minnie can fill it.
yeah. Vicky has beds of different sizes and fills them all.
what I like about Bicky is when he gets up, it's always butt first.
Always, butt first.
Oh, really?
Yep. Butt up, then front up.
Cats have such personalities. Goddamn. Just the little things, and you remember him. Sylvester, he would never, lay down normally. He would just walk up to a spot and then fall over violently.
Boop.
That's true.
You could
lot of
hear him
cats
hit
are
the
like-
floor.
That they'll pat it a bit. They'll do a couple of circles. He was always just like, and I'm down.
Omnia, I've not seen Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Although I will say that Discovery's tie-in and introduction as Anson Mount as Pike was just extremely well done. It was so fucking good. Kuma, which cat pooped on the wall? That was Sylvester.
Yep.
AKA
That was so-
Sylvester, aka Poopy.
Poopy, yeah. His nickname was Poopy because he shot more than he ate. And it was a 2-story house. His litter was downstairs.
This is working
And,
so well. Sorry, just look at this. Here I am, getting murdered by a skeleton.
Look, I didn't say the golem is smart. He's trying to get to the
No.
things in the mob farm.
Maybe there's a dangerous bee. No.
No, it'll be the mob farm.
He flashes green.
That's
Sorry,
him
Kate,
regenning.
but may have said that you were the most important, but the golem recognizes that engineer productions are much
Yeah.
more important. What were we saying, Rick?
Sorry, Rick.
Oh, yeah. The oh yeah, it was a 2-story house, and the stairs from downstairs had a bend in them, like a U-turn. And the only thing we could figure out was, could guess at, was Sylvester just was rapid sprinting, light speed up the stairs, and flung the poop off as he took the corner.
Yeah, like centripetal force.
Yeah, and it stuck to the
Centripetal
wall
poop
like
mug.
like a poop smelling piece of chewing gum.
That happened to me the other night, remember? I was like reading in bed and like Butters kept getting in my like leg space where I had my legs curled sideways, and every time I shuffled over, he'd shuffle with me until I literally ran out of bed and I had to go back to the other side. But then I didn't have any doona, so
Oh, that's terrible.
it was the time. You know, I suffered greatly.
On me, I haven't watched Enterprise. That sounds pretty funny, though. It's par for the course, I think.
But I have ham bone.
Ooh.
Hambone.
I reckon you could pick up a jackhammer at your local 7-Eleven.
Maybe.
Okay.
No, you can get it from Bunnings, though.
Oh, this is cool.
But
I mean,
wanna
if it's a
put it in the.
Walmart, like,
I want to put it in the 7-Eleven.
yeah.
That looks wildly dangerous, Jared.
Yeah, the volcano
awesome.
is just sprouted up between these trees.
Wow, look at
Regular
how the trees
tree
are...
and then hot tree.
Wow. How come all the tree trunks are sideways there?
Because they're branches.
Yeah, big chungus tree.
Oh, what kind of tree is that? That's
Oh,
really cool.
chungus tree. Oh, chungus tree.
Chungus tree.
I think that's in a magical. No, not
Oak.
magical. Forest, something else. There's a special biome.
Dark forest.
Sacred Springs.
That's
Sacred
it.
Springs. There you go. Also known as branches. Yes. LD
On me
special
up.
buys. Sir, you are correct.
I've watched zero Boba Fett. I've watched about half of the first season of Mandalorian. Alex adores the Mandalorian series.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. I have not seen any of Boba Fett though, so
Yeah.
don't spoils.
I did think that Mandalorian was really, really good. It just, it didn't, other things came along and it couldn't hold me, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I plan on returning to it, so.
Isn't it like just a couple of episodes? It's pretty short, right?
It's not long. Yeah.
It's like
What?
8, maybe?
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
It's a short one.
Yeah, that's a couple. Oh, maybe I'm already close to finishing the first season, though. One thing I did like about it, though, how they showed him, he had to rebuild his ship out of parts.
Oh yeah.
That I thought that was super cool.
And that's classic Star Wars shit right there.
It is, yeah. And the scavengers, just the way that whole thing played out, I thought was perfect. I have spoken.
So good.
Yeah, that was a fantastic episode. I do
I like
not
that you
think
can
this-
basically watch the shows without having seen the movies and still get like 95% of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, agree.
That's
There's a lot
important.
A lot of shows that I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
I'm taking a break from couch time to get things done. So
Yeah, fair enough. You guys have seen Witcher season 2, though, right?
no.
That's also on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, we binged that.
It's
Bunged.
like I've had a lot of stuff to do that, like, you know, I work very hard all week and then I've had stuff to do at other times, so it just hasn't happened.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
got
fairly
3 days
lucky
of
in
training
that.
coming up next week, and then I'll have to be studying for the exam that comes off that. So
I'm
Stop
fairly
stressing over
lucky in
things that
that
come
my
and
work
you'll be
is
fine. Sorry,
my
Rick.
work is sporadic, right? I'll have sprint times where
yeah.
I have absolutely zero life for however long it takes, And then I'll have other times where literally, if I want to, I can live the retired lifestyle. So it just kind of bounces back and forth.
Just bunged Space Force.
Had
How
not
was
seen
that?
Space Force. Space Force.
Yeah, bunged is a great word.
It's good,
It is.
isn't it?
Who's in it? Who produced it? What is there a backstory for this?
Well, there's a space.
Shut up. Oh, and there's humans, so obviously there's Force.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the Steve Carell one.
Oh yeah.
Steve Carell.
I think I watched the first
You watched
2 episodes.
Yeah, I watched an episode or two with you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's
I
The
think-
Office, but in the military. Honestly, I watched I think 2-3 episodes of the U.S. Office, The Office, and I couldn't.
Yeah,
I could not keep it
You
up.
know, neither could I, and that made
No.
me hate Steve Carell for a long time.
Oh no,
Because that was
sucks,
my
yeah.
first Steve Carell introduction, right? But then, like, I saw him in Dan in Real Life, I think it was. I won free tickets to see that
yeah, I
Right.
remember that.
from Zarafas, from my coffee place. Not a sponsor, but like, so I was like, okay, I'll go see it
We
then.
wish.
I got free tickets, and then I really enjoyed it. And then I was like, yeah, Steve
Wow.
Carell's okay, I guess. And then I've seen him in other stuff since, and I'm like, yeah, I get it now. And I
Yeah,
can
yes.
go back and watch the American Office, and I'm okay with it now. But like, I had to see Steve out of that context to be okay with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Not me though. I can't. It's I've watched a lot of Steve Carell. The Office just did not do it for me. I need to watch the UK version of it.
I've heard that the American Office, the part of the first season is its roughest point because it's still trying to
to
figure
be-
out what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
trying to be the UK version, but it's also trying to do other stuff, and it's not. It hasn't found its identity, and then pretty much after or end of season 1 onwards, it takes on its own identity, different from the UK Office, and it's really
Okay.
good. That's what I've heard.
Well, maybe I could watch it.
That's funny because
knowing
that's
that.
true of Parks and Rec as well. Except Parks and Rec was trying to be The Office in the first season, and then
Yeah.
eventually found its own legs.
A lot of shows are like that, or somewhat like that. Like Breaking Bad, the first 3 episodes were, oh my God, we just weren't gonna watch anymore. We thought we've given it a good go. This is so fucking painful to watch, but we went, we'll just do one more episode
Yeah.
and decide then. And then it took.
Yeah, sometimes it takes
And
a
it
while
ended
to
up-
get traction.
Yeah, it ended up being one of our favorite shows, like ever. So, even though it the show is still fucking painful.
I still haven't seen barely any of it.
I don't think I ever will. I don't need my entertainment to make me hurt like that.
Yeah, it's very dark. It's very dark, and it's fucking could never blame anybody for not wanting to watch that. That's what I need, but upside down.
Flip it.
Ow.
I've been watching Adventure Time lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adventure Time is one of those shows where I saw a meme which encapsulates this really nice, but it's like, yeah, I just started watching Adventure Time. It's such a wholesome and wonderful show, and it is largely like that. It is aesthetically like that, but then it will just like have massive plot points that, while not being heavy-handed on the drama, really make you feel
Uh-oh, secret
Yeah.
feels.
like, big stuff happening, and it's all very bizarre because the whole show is bizarre, but it's got those grounding elements.
Yeah.
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 I can dig that. That makes sense.
Sometimes shows start with what seems like a good foundation, but then there are polar bears and time travel, and suddenly you're watching
Yeah.
Lost.
Yeah.
I'll always love the Christmas episode, Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas of Community, where like in this analogous Christmas Wonderland adventure they're going on, he finds the first season DVD of Lost, and they're like, "What's this represent?" And he's like, "It's a metaphor. It means lack of payoff."
Oh, harsh.
I remember really enjoying the first season of Lost. That's it.
Yeah,
I watched some of it. Couldn't really keep it up, but my God, people went nuts about it, didn't they?
Well, there was some really, really compelling characters.
Right.
Like John Locke was a really interesting character. But then it just sort of, like, I could tell it was starting to meander in the second season, and that's where I sort of dropped off.
Okay.
And turns out I was right. It fucking went nowhere.
That's what happens when you name a character after a Sherlock ship.
Okay.
Amazing.
wait. If he was a ship, they could have just used him to get off the
get off
island
the
all
island.
along.
Fuck.
Stupid.
The secret come out.
Another one I haven't seen is Walking Dead.
Nope, zombies, not gonna happen.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I always heard that was really good, but it never grabbed me.
Yeah, yeah.
Even in the era where I was like, "Oh yeah, zombies! I love this."
Yeah. I don't know why. It's the sort of one that I would normally watch.
Cirque says don't invest. Bye, bye, bye. Buy the dip.
Why shouldn't
Thomas?
we
Soap
invest?
opera with occasional corpses, all right. Yeah, see, that would bore the piss out of me.
Well, it didn't start there, but it's sort of like I've heard
So
that
it
it's
lied.
fallen victim to its own popularity, and now they can't kill any of the characters.
So it lied.
Yeah.
Sort of
That's worse.
the way
sorry.
that Supernatural went.
Yes. Yes, very much that, actually.
Supernatural was a great show.
Similar trajectories. Yeah, Supernatural I really enjoyed like the first couple seasons of. It was
Yeah.
great. And some particular episodes, like the Genie episode, were just fucking so good.
Right, right.
But then like it, and I don't know specifically what the right jumping off point would be, but there's definitely a point where it's like you can stop there and pretend they didn't make any more, and you'd be
Fair
fine.
enough.
It was supposed to
enough.
be written for. I can't remember how many seasons it was. I want to say 5, but I could be wrong there.
That sounds right. Yeah.
But yeah, then they were like, "No, keep making more of this." And
Yeah. Oh, the car and the
Sometimes
music
just
were
gotta stop.
just absolutely awesome.
Just the vibe of the thing. It was like
Yeah.
precision targeted at like me and my
vibe.
family's interests.
So it's like Mabo.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibe of the thing. It's Marbo. It's all of it, you know.
I will say that with The Walking Dead, I watched, I think it was the first episode, and I was like really compelled to watch more. And then I watched the second episode, it completely disappeared. And I don't know if there was anything wrong with the second episode, but
It's like a backwards awkward pilot.
It just killed it, huh?
yeah.
Because you know,
Oh,
the
boy.
first episode of a show is always really weird. Because like you don't know what to expect out of it, and it doesn't know what it's doing either. So usually, like the first episode is kind of weak.
Yeah.
So it's weird to have the first episode come out swinging, and then for it to just lose all momentum.
Sophomore episode just fucking falls apart.
Yeah.
Breaking
Come
Bad
on,
was like one show where I watched the first episode and knew that I had to watch watch every other episode immediately following that. And I did, and I enjoyed them all. But Walking Dead was like,
It wilted.
And
Episode
Mid-act.
4 did that with me
Melty
for
Man.
Breaking Bad. Episode 4 was like, wait a minute, okay, I get it. You know, because we were a little bit late to the party and everyone else had screamed about it.
True.
yeah. I was late to the party on that as well. So
Yeah.
I think I came in when like the last season was about to come
Right.
out or something.
Oh, it's a good time to start a season 2.
But it was good because
Yeah.
you're like, I want to watch more of this. How much more is there? All of it? Okay,
All of it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
excellent.
That's the best way to
Yeah.
be. Like all these people
Absolutely.
starting to play Final Fantasy 14 right now.
Oh,
And it's just like, how
it's
much
so
is there?
good.
Yes.
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 Very yes.
Yep.
Speaking
Yep.
of which, AMD, can you fix your drivers? Thanks.
Oh, yeah, the DX11 drivers. Anyway.
Fair enough. Kumo says, yeah, Game of Thrones. This is, I mean, isn't that the fucking, the pinnacle of a show screwing the pooch?
Yeah, well,
Like-
I think like people are going to be studying Game of Thrones, like the social phenomenon, for decades from now because like it was
they will.
everywhere. It was ubiquitous. It was as ubiquitous
right.
as Star Wars and like Harry Potter and other major like pop culture franchises.
It was
and then
top of the fucking field.
overnight it just fucking evaporated.
Plummeted.
And now
And how
no one
often you
wants to
see-
talk about it. No one wants to know anything.
Yeah, and you don't see merch. You don't see fucking anything now. It just fucking vanished.
It was wild. It's like it got Thanos snapped.
Yeah.
Insane.
I mean, you know, that I still enjoyed the final season. It just they set such a fucking high bar.
It's
They
and
just-
do
also,
have the prequel series coming out later this year.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
So we'll
keen to
see how
see
that
what that is. Yeah,
It's just, but like, now you know where it goes. It like retroactively fucked itself.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I really
I think the
enjoy
ratings and the
prequel
viewers
stuff.
are going to hurt because of that. But will it be a big hurt? I don't know. Maybe it'll still be good.
We'll see. Yeah, Matt Smith is a Targaryen. I don't know how I feel about that.
Matt
I mean,
Smith.
yeah, like
Oh, as a Targaryen? Yeah. No, I
I've
can
seen
see it.
pictures and I'm
I
like,
can see it.
yeah. But I mean, I'm not a huge Game of Thrones fan, so
Yeah, true.
I don't really have too much nipple in the game. But like,
Too much nipple in the game? What?
Hey, I'll allow it. I will
All right.
fucking
Is that
invite
what she
that
said?
as an awesome saying.
so you know.
Well done, Kate.
But like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I also haven't seen any of the Matt Smith season of Doctor Who, so you spelled my name
Yes.
wrong. It's like 4 letters.
Katra?
Cater.
It's Katra. It's like Sartre.
It's my Game of Thrones name.
There you go.
Yeah, so I don't
Times
know.
when the
but
day is like a book by Katra.
there's like there's a Lord of the Rings series coming, which should be interesting.
We'll see. We'll
I
see.
mean, I got so much to watch that I just can't like even.
Yeah.
I
think
feel
about
like
stuff
it's gonna
that's
suck,
coming.
but I hope it doesn't. I would really like
Lord
it
of
to
the
succeed
Rings-
because I want more good shit. I want
The-
more
the
good shit to
first-
enjoy.
The Lord of the Rings movies, the characters were so fucking good, and they've got this thing where they've shot themselves in the face because how do you even bring back Galadriel or any of them?
Yeah.
You know, like
The thing
yeah,
is,
and-
there have been many attempts to adapt Tolkien's work. It's like we all know that one because that's the one that succeeded.
it's the one that won.
There's
yeah.
some like jank ass fucking animated adaptations
heaps.
and like, yikes.
Yeah, sir. There's only a few characters coming back, and I think that's a very smart move, especially like Gandalf or, you know, all that. But like any characters coming back, Jesus Christ, you'd have to think about that. The casting in that show was almost perfect, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Soviet Tolkien. Oh boy.
There's a Soviet adapted.
Holy shit.
Oh damn! All right, I gotta
Oh,
watch that
man.
before they like fucking invade Ukraine, and I can't do anything with Russian now.
I sense danger. Oh my god. Wow. Soviet Lord of the Rings is the best version. I know you're being ironic right now. And ironic is the best. There's another thing about George Martin, though, like, you know, Game of Thrones. Anybody with more than 2 brain cells would know that anybody who's a fan of that kind of work, who's a real fan, is probably going to be a micromanage their fandom in that, you know, they'll go right into it. And if it's not perfect, they're going to scream.
I mean, any fantasy novel is like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like I haven't finished the Wheel of Time TV series because I wanted to wait till it was all out, then binge it.
Right. I haven't started.
I watched the first couple of episodes, and like I enjoyed it for what it was. But there's a lot of hate from like the deep fans. But, like,
Inevitable, isn't it?
yeah, but I mean, I've read like all of them more than once.
Good read?
Yeah, very
Long
Okay.
read.
long read, 14 books,
Longest.
14 long books. And there's
Holy fuck.
a lot of like the author died before he finished it, and then it was finished by Brandon Sanderson. And it was actually my
Oh.
introduction to Brandon Sanderson, who I'd never read before, and who is
Oh.
fucking fantastic author. And if you've never read his stuff, definitely read that. He's got some really, really unique magic systems.
Another one on my list. Thanks.
You're welcome. But yeah, he did a good job finishing it off. But like,
All right.
yeah, it's very, very good. Bit slow at times, as it would be. Like, but it's
Yeah.
like it's very much like an epic fantasy. It goes on forever.
Okay.
So yeah, like a lot of people did. There's a lot in, if you're a Wheel of Time fan, there's a lot of investment in that. So I can see why. But I enjoyed it, like as not a deep lore fan, but like yeah, it's a crazy time.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
always going to be people like that who are unhappy. And I mean, as long as they get it kind of close and they don't watch it, then I'm okay. If they do what The Watch did, then I'm not okay.
Or
The Watch.
It was an adaptation of Terry Pratchett, but it's very bad.
yeah.
Oh, lordy. Okay, fair enough.
It's like there's bad like the movies, which are great because they're so terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like B grade terrible goodness.
Then
Oh, we
there's-
know, like, we know all about that, and you know that we do.
Oh yeah. But then there's like bad and sad,
Yeah.
where
And
it's just like not
This-
good and also no other good qualities.
this is not even the same universe anymore. You've ruined everything. So,
Oh, fuck.
you know.
No.
But
Yeah, fair enough.
I have a lot of opinions on book adaptations.
Yeah. No, totally
But yeah.
understandable.
Yeah, Nest, and there's a lot of characters, and they're like that's the thing. Like they all split up. So you've got like a chapter here, a chapter there, a chapter over there, a chapter with these guys. Then these guys are back together, but now they're split up again. So there's chapters everywhere. So like, there's a lot of moving threads.
I've heard it
boy.
described as One Piece for books.
Fair enough. I don't know anything about One Piece, so I couldn't tell you.
Just in that like the sheer length of it and character roster and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, One Piece doesn't have, like... Well, I guess it does have its own little sub-adventures, but they tend to be pretty easily managed in the sense that an arc will split up into a couple of different sub-adventures, but they're all very easy to track. But, yes, the character roster is extensive, and the amount of content you have to get through is seemingly endless.
Yep. That's very on brand for Wheel of Time.
Fair enough.
But I own all of them if you ever want to borrow one. You're just too far away.
Yeah, catch. Yeah.
Well, we could be coming back to Queensland quicker than intended. Who fucking knows?
Nah, state's closed. Stay out.
Nah.
Oh wait,
should,
you're
like,
from
move
Victoria.
live
Yeah,
in
you
next
can
door to
come.
us.
If Mel can get into Queensland Health, or especially like the CSIRO doorway,
Oh yeah.
fuck yeah, man.
Hell yeah. I almost had a job at CSIRO once.
You did. I remember that.
Yeah, it was just it was a little bit out of the way, and the pay was not up to what I needed.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Well, the pay for Melsfield is pretty decent at CSIRO, so
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a little
plus the
different in
opportunities.
IT.
yeah, of course.
Nursten, that's...
She is really
Sorry.
she's really starting to dig the idea of data scientist, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Please no one spoil Ready Player One for me. I haven't watched it yet.
I also
haven't
haven't
read it
watched
either.
it, but like I was just gonna say with Nursten, like that's why I like to do the book read first. Is that because I enjoy like that process of like you like give the characters form in your brain first.
Yeah, like the
And,
timbre
like-
of their voice and the appearance and everything.
And their appearance
yeah.
and like how they are, and then like when you watch a movie, like that's it. That for me, that's who they are now. Like
Yeah, it gets locked in.
yeah.
Yeah, we've had this conversation many times, and I differ from that. But I find it hard because then if the live action character doesn't live up to that, then it's just constantly jarring for me. I can't see and hear them on the screen, and then still keep that connection. So.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. For me, like, then if the character isn't living up to it, like, I prefer to be able to, like, then go back to my book and pretend they're separate. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of the
that's
time
fair.
they'll adapt a character and they'll just throw out a bunch of key physical or personality traits that don't fit with what they wanted to put in a movie or a TV show. And it doesn't make it a bad thing, but like
It's
there's
just different.
so much and for a lot of them there's so much depth that you literally can't translate
Yeah,
without
that's fair.
it being a minute by minute replay of the book, right? Like
Yeah, which is impractical.
yeah, and you lose a lot of that, like,
The subtext.
Yeah.
and
But
that's something that I want established first.
I think we're coming at the same problem from different directions.
ways,
And
yeah.
and I think that there are advantages to both, right? Pros and cons to each approach. And I totally get that with yours. Mine is, if the movie carries on its own, fine. It's great. I can enjoy it. But if it doesn't, then I can go to the book, and I'm able to, because in a book, the character is made out of my imagination. It's easier for me to let go of what I've seen in the movie, and then create my own version of that character. And in the process, get the real story. And
Yeah.
If the movie kicked ass and was great, then it's also a win for me because I can carry the movie character into the book if I want to. And I had this great experience that I can then increase by learning all the stuff that was holding it up from underneath. So I think both are perfectly valid.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different ways of looking at it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like Kumo says, they have aphantasia, so they can't actually picture anything. So written fiction doesn't really work, but graphic novels do. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
I find that really interesting, Kumo, that how does that work with things like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that? because it's very
good
much
point.
theater of the mind. So I'm genuinely curious how that.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess it would be hard to describe, but
It is.
you got my brain spinning.
Yeah, as someone who has gone through stages in my career of being a graphic designer and web developer or web designer before arriving at my current role, I ran into that sometimes with people. I would explain something, and I'd be seeing it in my mind, and I'd be going, "Yeah, just picture this," and they look at me like I've got three heads.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, and it's not their fault. It's the way they are, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just it's interesting.
Alex,
Yeah.
I need to do big letters. Do you have any solutions for that?
First, let me clarify if you're asking for giant salad or big words.
Meatman?
Did you say lettuce or letters?
Letters.
Okay.
I need to put up the Olive Garden sign.
Okay.
Go look at Meatman's.
Yeah, Meatman's. That's an excellent template to work
Look
from.
at Spank Bank. No, don't look at Spank.
Oh, no, Spank Bank is good too. Meatman's is quite big.
Not as big as Meatman's.
Well then,
How did I do it in Sky Factory? Because I had Hoarder.
because like
Remember that?
Yeah,
And that
I
was
found
not
5
that
by
big.
5 is like it's easy to do 5 by 5. You can get pretty easy letter definition on almost any letter with a 5 by 5. Any smaller than that, things get weird.
And then I suppose you could then just extrapolate that out to 5 by 5, 10 by 10.
Well,
Or you
yeah,
could- yeah.
but like
of course.
the trick is
Depending on how big you
smaller.
Yeah.
That's difficult.
Yeah, I was
I
hoping
use-
for solutions for fitting a single letter in a single block.
Oh,
Oh, a single block. Oh God. We'd need a material texture for that.
yeah, you would. You could use several computer craft monitors attached to each other so that
could.
the monitor
could.
size is 1 by whatever. So it's a really long, thin monitor. And then you set the font size on the program to be like crazy huge so that it
Oh,
fills
dude.
1 per.
Dude, and you can put a computer behind it, and then you
have
can
to, yeah.
you can automate the messages that come out. Oh, you know you want to do that.
I want to hear Alex's explanation of how it works first.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was.
I mean, that's it. Yeah, it's done.
I don't know how to do any of that with computer craft.
I know how to do some of it. I don't know what the limits are. Like, I can't remember what the maximum width on a computer craft monitor is. And it'll have that thing where if is it the top left? If like the starting point of the multi-block is not in frame, then the whole thing goes invisible.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so it might not be ideal.
What have you got against electronic signs, Zach?
yeah.
I'm sure you love them. Did you ever get yours put in?
Hey, Game
Does
of
it
Real.
function?
Hey, game for real.
Try to like if this game somehow was a combination of 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. Well, I mean, you could just put the letters up. But if we had items that were letters, I would say barrels, and then just put the put a letter in each barrel, so
yeah.
because then it shows
That
the
would work
contents.
too.
But we don't
good
have
thought.
items that look like letters. So that's
Gamma.
tricky.
Sure.
I really
Game of
say, why
Reals.
don't you come here and suck it in my summer car? That doesn't sound like
Apparently.
me language.
I mean, yeah,
Wow.
there you go.
You went off the rails in my summer car.
Holy shit.
Wow. Oh, Jared's letting out the hidden. Anyway, damn.
That's a good idea too, Doll. That's actually big brain. You
Oh God.
you go build it on the ground somewhere else and make maps of where you built it. And then put the maps in map frames.
That sounds
There you
really
go.
hard.
No, it's Alex. Alex has done it.
Map frames, yeah, I've done them. Yeah.
Yep. That's really good. Oh boy, gamer for real. That is a fucking hard question. And I mean, you don't need me to tell you that, but
That's tricky. Yeah.
That is
it's so situational.
yeah,
Yeah, it depends on your
contextually-
parents. Because, like, if it was me with my parents, I'd be like, hey, Dad, I'm gay. And then Rick would be like, who are you?
No, I'd be like, hey, gay, I'm dad.
Yeah, there you go.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Like, I wouldn't give a
would-
fuck.
I would absolutely just be able to tell my parents, because I know
Yeah.
that they're accepting, and it
Yeah.
would be fine. But like,
It so depends
if
on
it was one of
on
my
your
cousins with
parents.
their religious parents, then that wouldn't fly. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's very, very dependent on what's happening.
Yep.
And if you have parents that you know are going to be accepting, then you could make a funny sign.
Yeah, you could.
You could do a punny thing. Hey, Armadillo, how's it going?
Armadillo, how you doing?
Also, as someone who has not ever had to come out as such, I can't give you good advice on that.
True.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
We are supremely unqualified.
I'm not entirely straight, but I'm also straight passing enough that I don't need to announce it. So
Yeah, I've had to come out to some degree to my kids. That was kind of weird, but you say it makes it worse that you look like a very straight person.
It's not really a
You know
thing.
what?
I would imagine that your parents may know a lot more about you than you may think, for starters, especially if they're good parents.
and also,
Because-
gay people don't have to look like anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can look like anything you want.
Doesn't matter if no one would say you are. If you are, you
Yeah.
are. You be who you are, and how you dress and how you act and everything
Totally.
has nothing
Totally.
associated with anything in that part.
Bingo.
So,
Armadillo. Thanks
Hey,
for
Armadillo,
following.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
so like, if you are gay, then how you are is how a gay person is. That's
Yeah,
it.
bingo. That's it.
Absolutely.
And it's how this gay person is, because
Yeah.
it's fucking, in the bigger picture, it's easy to say in the bigger picture it doesn't matter. That sounds a bit dismissive, but it kind of is, because you can, however you look is how you look.
yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to look a certain way to be gay.
I know a bunch of gay people, and they all look different from each other in wildly different ways.
Wildly different ways.
It's not a
Yeah.
thing.
Absolutely. So
Obsidian
let's
says,
read
in
this.
their perspective, the best case scenario is they try and hook you up with gays they know, which is a real issue if you have accepting parents and you're single. Like, suddenly every gay person is someone you need to meet. And then, like, the worst case, get exiled from the family, which is what a lot of people are afraid of.
Yeah, it's pretty worst case, especially when
yeah.
you're
And
young.
it's a thing that happens, and it's horrific.
Especially if you're still dependent,
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
because you can't really get out of that situation.
Oh, you're right. People look like people.
They do. They do. But you are
doesn't
always
matter.
welcome here. So,
And some lizards look like people too.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Some of them are the
deep state,
like immigration
Illuminati.
ministers.
Yep.
There's some great advice from
Absolutely, yes, all of
Kumo,
them.
who actually has experience in this realm, knowing
Realm.
that they were safe and independent enough that even if things went bad, it would be okay.
That's the thing, and not everyone is in that position yet at that point in life, and that makes it a very difficult situation.
Well, it does. Yeah, because you're at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kumo says they also said, like, told people, friends, and
Yeah,
sibling.
you build a
Jared's
support
sibling.
network outside of your
Outside of your
current support
immediate-
network.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be huge too. Yeah, it's a big one. The Queen of England looks like people.
Yeah.
Actually, a
Maybe
werewolf.
a collection of people. I don't know.
Yeah.
in a person suit. Who knows?
Edgar suit.
Yeah,
No, the royal family
that's
are
exactly
werewolves.
what I
We've
was
already
thinking.
established that.
yeah.
I'm not really slouching. I'm actually just sitting back. I'm actually not slouching at all.
Reclining.
Look
Yeah.
again.
If it's not from a particular region of Spain, then it's not real slouching. It's just sparkling laziness.
Sparkly.
Fuck. I need to go for a walk
All right.
now that the camera's just come to me.
I know you plan that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker. Get out.
Well, keep you busy. Otherwise, you lose your sense of worth. I must. That shop is looking fucking great, dude.
Yeah. It's going pretty well.
That is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, back soon.
Okay, stretch your legs, Oop.
Ooh.
Stretch your legs, everybody.
An android. I think the Queen of England is just very stubborn.
Truth. I'm punching beans. Chunky, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh no.
Not touching that.
No, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Oh boy. And well, unfortunately, we can't offer you material support, but just know that you are always welcome here.
Yep.
Because I think you're pretty swell. Now, whether or not you're swole, I can't say.
Now that Jared has constructed the roof of Olive Garden, I am reminded that the red brick cobblestones look alarmingly like baked beans.
They kind of do.
Do they?
That's wonderful.
They really do. I was kind of thinking that. Like it,
Somehow that's still great.
Little-
That's still an excellent result.
like a little can of pork and beans, yeah. Just at a glance, like they definitely got that Heinz energy.
Yeah.
You know?
Big Heinz energy. Yeah.
It's
Oh
got
yeah.
that little bit of a curve there in the brick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bean, alright.
That's a delicious looking roof.
Now I want baked beans on toast.
Yeah, me too. Damn it, Kate. I know you're not to blame for this.
I am.
How though?
Somehow. These bees do not want to give up their thing. Their species trait.
I need just a few more items that can pass as being edible.
I like how you specifically say pass as being edible and not are edible.
Well, I started with all the things that were edible, and I'm at the bottom of the barrel now. Okay? There's like fucking hemp juice. And magic plants. Maybe I could just sell some pre-made mushroom stew. Definitely still
Magic
good, even though
plants,
it's
Alex?
on the shelf.
Are
What?
you on the hemp juice?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Where are the Junkie? Firstly, shut up. And secondly, they're over here. I do have tomatoes in stock. Although I hate them. Don't worry. I know what the customers want. And it's disgusting.
Customers only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I don't have any olives. We didn't have olives at the time I was stocking.
I can get you olives.
Yeah, I don't need a lot, just a few.
Have you put in like a monopod? Like the entire bean? It kind of look like a green pumpkin.
I don't think you can.
Put them anywhere.
I don't think you can silk touch them. I'll try.
How many is just a few?
I don't know, like 16.
16? Alright.
Have you got all the ore berries?
No,
those down?
you can't eat them.
I'll put them in the chair pocket for you.
All right.
Bag, the pouch. Scrooch the pooch.
Do not scooch the pooch.
Jam it in your cooch. I have olives now. I'm gonna put them next to the questionable food.
Who's disgusting? Asked Nurston.
Oh, you know. Nurston knows.
Can we have a poll on slouching yes, no from one of the mods?
I don't know, can we? Can we?
I think I need a live slouchometer.
Well, what exactly is the
Then we're
question?
just
Like,
leaning
are
back,
you into
look.
slouching?
Am I slouching currently? No.
Do you succumb to gravity?
Yes.
Do you wake
Frequently.
up tired in the morning?
Is this you? What am I doing? I don't know how to make a poll.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Exclamation mark poll? I don't know what happens after that.
There's more shit than that. You can't just say poll and expect fucking Bezos to roll up and handle it for you.
Oh,
But he's not busy, right? His yacht's stuck.
Yeah, true. It's full of eggs. Wait, that hasn't happened yet. Oh my god. I don't want to fucking goddamn. What else is food made out of? I've got fucking ham bone for crying out loud.
very proud of that ham bone. Aren't you?
I am.
Alright, hang on.
Jared, you don't have a UU matter, do you?
You matter.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. 'Cause it's like a pink blob of questionable nutrition looking.
I wonder what it'd take for me to make you matter.
Probably a lot. Isn't that like endgame IC2 stuff?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ugh. I want to send you down a rabbit hole. I'll find something else.
Well, I Googled Twitch polls and it didn't help. So, slash poll?
You're about to fucking blow up the stream. What are you doing?
Yeah. Open a set up menu to create a poll. What?
You can just do it through the GUI.
I did slash poll and it says slash poll. Open a setup menu to create a poll, but then it doesn't actually do anything, so maybe I don't have access.
Do we have Hydra chops?
I don't know.
Do we have what?
Hydra chops. Apparently that's a food item from the fucking
Hang on.
Twilight Forest.
Huh.
Pretty,
Voice chat? No.
pretty drastic though.
I can put it on emotes only chat. Does that help?
Oh, I mean, well, it might make it quieter around here, but no.
Dol knows what to do. Okay. I'm gonna leave it to you, Dol.
Smart.
I'm just the pretty face.
Is Kate slouching? Yes, no.
I'm not slouching!
It's not a thing. I don't.
That's a no!
I don't. I don't have any triple meat treat here.
Look, this
All right.
is slouching.
Uh huh.
This is just sitting back.
Uh huh.
Why is everyone voting yes?
Chicken, beef, and fish. Chicken, beef, and fish.
Damn it, Rick. You can't vote yes from the other room.
Yes, I can.
Chicken, beef, and fish.
Oh boy. Acatism. Gamer for real, you still here? You don't have to talk, but you know, it'd be really cool to No, you're all right.
Well, look, I can vote in the poll. No. There's two yes options.
Holy shit.
Yes.
My head is.
It's all right, Kate.
You know what I want to do?
I voted on
right?
the small letter yes.
Hey!
You, you know what I want to do? I want
it's
to
okay,
find
I
or
wasn't that
make
emphatic.
a Twitch plugin
Yeah.
that will use AI or whatever it needs to detect Kate's head,
Fucking.
right, and then display a widget on everyone else's feed.
Yeah.
It's a Kate slouch percentage. So it's always updating and it just watches.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
I'm siding with
you know-
Cater on this one.
Well, people can take bets or little side games about how far it's going to go and et cetera, et cetera.
We have to set it up
Thanks,
like a
Andy.
stock market though, so people can invest in Kate slouching, or like, like they
game
can
it sometimes.
they can short the Kate stock, thinking that she'll slouch.
That's what we're gonna spend Onion Box on.
Yeah.
She'll short the Kate short.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh God, on me, Kate Slouch can be the newest NFT.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, apparently I'm slouching. I'm doing my best, and it's been decided that even me sitting up straight is slouching.
you actually are sitting up straight.
Yeah. Skating has actually been really good for my posture.
I bet it has. Yeah.
I think it's less about what you're doing in this current moment, and more about your
It's the
general
vibe of the
state
thing.
Yeah,
I
the vibe.
just give off a
Yeah,
slouchy
it's Marble.
vibe. Like slouchy sweaters, but slouchy capes. Oh no.
Trades his KSC on the New York Stock Exchange.
Mentally, you are slouching. Emotionally.
So good.
Look, I would love to have some stuff like, the tickers and stuff without going overboard. But, a little news feed, blah, blah, donated, blah, blah, donated, blah. How much is Kate slouching today? Blah, blah, donated.
Little news ticker. That'd be so
Yeah. Yeah.
good. You can spend Onion Box to write things on it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like a fake breaking news headline thing that's powered by
Yeah.
Onion Bucks. That
Yeah.
sounds great. I might do that.
Oh, boy.
Can you integrate
Yeah.
the quote system?
That'd
Yeah.
be good.
So sometimes it just posts a quote.
Yeah, I could probably hook that up. You gotta feed like one thing into the other, but
Yeah.
it's probably doable.
I'm looking at my, 121,000 Onion Bucks here.
What did Cirque say he had yesterday? Like 700K?
I believe it. Cirque's probably watched the most out of anyone, hasn't he?
Maybe Emma.
I would say, to be
Oh,
probably Emma, but then Cirque.
Emma, how many Onion Bucks you got? Come
Probably
on.
Emma, Cirque, Doll, in that order.
Yeah, probably.
But like that's a real statement about Doll because she only joined us when we were on Twitch.
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
As a recent addition. That's a lot of watching. Are you okay?
Yeah, 2020. Oh, on me. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Yeah, even I have 123.8K.
Wait, I didn't want that.
I don't understand. My Onion Buck count it's like a number 8, but it's sideways.
I have
Infinity.
384.8k.
Doll has 463.
463!
Yeah.
Alex would have probably more than anyone.
I have very little, actually.
It's, yeah, because we don't,
What?
when we're,
because I'm not on my account. Usually, I'm on the Onion Party account, which doesn't
Yeah.
accrue onion bucks. It just has them.
Yep.
Emma, that was harsh.
Fuck.
It's harsh but fair.
Harsh but
I
true.
need to set
yeah.
up some machine learning that detects snark from Emma. God damn.
Breaking. More snark from Emma. It's not really news, but it's happening.
Yeah, OnMe is like one of the oldest OGs for sure. Because OnMe came in the same wave that 330 and everyone else came in at when we
Yeah.
were at about 100, 100 subs or 100 followers. Like, way
Oh,
back
boy.
when.
Remember how excited
That
we
was-
were to get to 100?
Oh man.
Yeah, we
did
hit the
like
200 room,
everything.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was back when we were still singing songs for new people.
Yeah.
What a song it was. I love that one. Shy was on YouTube before Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old OG people.
Yeah, there was some that followed us on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah.
Because we were multi-streaming at the time.
Oh yeah, we were.
And then some others, like Shy, came around that time, but were a single platform user. Like, they didn't follow us on the other platform, which
Yeah.
was fine.
And I got Junkie and some other people from Brand Spurton.
And then the fucking 330, aka Earth Cartoon, on fucking Mixer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dick Schlong tower build.
That shit was crazy.
Dick Schlong Tower.
Diligent
Why didn't we
man.
ever kill it? Why didn't we ever call it that?
Because we're a very serious fucking channel. Okay?
True.
Pro strats.
We're never gonna make it to
Yeah.
the fucking 7 days pro league like this. Jeez.
How long do we last in Darkness Falls?
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We lasted like 10 seconds.
It was not good.
Oh, no.
It was not pretty.
We survived the first Horde night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, but it was close.
did.
And we were on a reinforced steel
like we wouldn't have
shithouse.
survived the next one.
So what you're saying is we were undefeated.
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 100%.
Reigning fucking champions of Darkness Falls.
What about the other mod where we were just in the middle of a street corner and we had to defend the...
No, that didn't go well.
That did not go well. We got fucking murdered.
Which one was this?
I don't remember the name of the
There was like
the
a
mod, but-
car, and then we were all just gathered around and you had to we had to build really fast.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to protect
Yeah.
the central
yes,
like a radio
the tower
or
defense
some shit.
mode thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd forgotten all
remember
about
that.
that.
Oh, well, I think you may have blocked it out of your memory.
Yeah,
because it
fucking
was bad.
PTSD.
My God,
It was rough.
that was a hideous escapade. That one.
Good times.
Wait a minute. Why is this not? Oh, it's the other guy. That's why.
God damn that other guy.
Yeah. That wasn't me. That was Evil Rick.
Checks out.
Okay. This will do for now. It's a fucking spaghetti mess of glass.
Alright. No, I'm gonna need 2 levers. What a donkus.
Have you heard that
Oh,
Alex
man.
has a huge donkus?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
And levers are so hard to make, too.
They are, because they involve sticks. Fucking shit, man.
No, Djibouti can make sticks, right?
Listen!
I'm listening. I'm not hearing any compelling arguments.
That's all I have to say. No further questions, Your Honor.
Get him, pile on. Fuck. Oh boy. Why did I come here?
I'm gonna kill the beef with the bacon sword. Sticks and doors. Yeah, well, you know, maybe
Sticks
wood is
and
my
doors.
problem. Look at trees. What do you know?
God, I just visualized Miller saying that in The Expanse. You know, because
Yeah, doors and corners, yeah.
doors.
Corners and
And he's
doors.
like, sticks and doors.
Sticks and doors, kid.
doors. Yeah, sticks and doors, kids. They'll get you. Fuck.
It's great. It's premium. It's choice.
So many theory crafting ideas coming out about what's going to happen with the rest of the Expanse, and the theory I like is a trilogy of movies,
Oh, yeah.
one
6
for each
seasons in a
remaining
movie?
book.
That would work.
Yeah, well, 6 seasons and then one movie for each book, 7, 8, and 9.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It has to be a little bit different because of the
Can
shenanigans.
be various reasons.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
a big
Definitely.
shenanigan.
I don't want to say.
No spoilers, but I'm aware of something big happens. So
I don't think we watched the latest season of that, did we?
Is it coming out?
Yes.
Oh, well then
Yeah.
no.
the last one is it's done and dusted.
Yeah, we have not watched that then.
Oh my god!
But the last book just came out.
Oh.
So I
Right.
have it downloaded on my device. I just haven't read it yet. So,
That's one that I am absolutely planning on watching. I almost said watching the books.
watching the books.
Technically true.
Yeah, technically true.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Damn, that's a good
Just
series.
pictured Rick
too.
there, like, staring at a book, and he's like, come on,
Shout out
do
to
something.
Wow, this is a really boring intro sequence.
Shout out to
Fuck.
Stacy from my Japanese class for putting me on that one. On the
Yeah?
Expanse series of books. Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, it's funny actually. My old boss was also
Yeah.
on my case about it separately.
Yeah, separately.
At the same
Oh, really?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Because he really likes hard sci-fi.
right.
So yeah, he
Right.
was like, "Yeah, man, this is actually pretty cool. Check it out." I'm like,
I
"Oh,
happened across it separately because I was just browsing Prime shows, and I always go to Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb and check out both the ratings and
So you
comments.
don't remember us recommending it?
Prior to that point, I'm not sure. Did you? No, surely you did.
Roll the tapes.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure we did.
I mean, we say a lot
I
of
may
words.
have mentioned it that hey, I found this thing, and in fact, I think that's actually what happened.
I think I might have recommended the books before that.
I think you found it and you
Possibly.
said, "I found this thing," and then we yelled at you.
Oh, maybe I don't know. That
I can't
happens.
remember if, like, you two recommended it to him or if he recommended it to you two, but definitely one party recommended it to the other.
Someone's
Right.
words were said by people.
Not good.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, the big thing was I was like, how the fuck can a TV show get 100% 3 seasons running,
by being
Just-
good.
like pegged, 100%.
Maybe I should watch it.
Phrasing. Yeah, you should do.
It's legitimately just a really good show.
Yeah, oh
Honestly,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
But what-
just fucking entertaining. Like on its
What
own.
platform is it on?
That's a good question. It moves around,
It is on Prime.
right? Which we have,
have.
so you can use it via
There you
us.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good, and it's not like a lot of shows where you sort of it relies on a certain concept or like a moral or you know, there's some sort of idea that the artist is trying to convey. This doesn't really have that. It's just good. It's just a good,
It just
unique,
works.
standalone story that came out of some person's fucking brain out of nowhere,
2 people.
and it's great.
Technically.
James S.A. Corey. And there's a flip side to that thing as well. You know, where Alex says, you know, a lot of stories build themselves on top of a moral. A lot of sci-fi also builds at least a significant part of itself on top of a particular outlandish tech or whatever, like Star Trek Discovery. You know, there's a spore drive, and it's this thing that revolutionizes the way a ship gets around, and a lot of the show is built on that premise. So that's like the counterpart to what Alex said, and The Expanse has neither. It's like, what do you think space travel would be like, you know, 100, 200, however many years from now? And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That
what would space colonization look like?
Yeah. I
Essentially.
mean, that is literally it. That's
Yeah.
the premise. You know, The Expanse is well known for being physics accurate sci-fi, and that's not universal at all. Like they fucking take liberties that are, you know.
I mean,
But you compare it to other IPs, it's miles ahead.
Oh yeah.
but I think you could still enjoy it if you don't like sci-fi.
Yeah, I'm not
there's-
big into sci-fi. I'm more of a fantasy dude, but I really enjoyed it.
There's a lot of it's like the books are being described as a different genre every book, essentially.
Right.
So like there's a lot of political underpinnings and like
So
stuff
much-
that does not necessarily lean on the sci-fi genre. So like
Yeah. Some scenarios, some scenes or scenarios are resultant from the setting and the sci-fi nature of it, and many other elements are caused by the political situation or
Yeah.
the people involved, the human drama
the
as
human
well.
element.
So
There's
Also,
so much
Avasarala
drama.
is best girl, but
yeah,
like
so there's
Oh,
enough there
yeah.
that isn't purely sci-fi driven, in my opinion.
I would say there is at least an equal amount of drama and political intrigue as there is any kind of space action.
Yeah.
But it's funny, I was just thinking about this the other day. Someone described sci-fi as a genre. It doesn't ever rely on just that space sci-fi, you know, tech shit, right? Because sci-fi as a genre, every single piece of work I've seen builds itself around a humanity thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
But some
Right.
do it better
And-
than better than others.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. But sci-fi is it's really easy for people to, I guess, have an incorrect impression of it, because it isn't all about, hey, look at this shiny shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's cyberpunk.
So many sci-fi writers are just so plugged into deep human issues,
Yeah. Absolutely.
and that's the real story.
yeah.
The sci-fi is just a vehicle.
Sci-fi's more of a
for a
setting.
moment?
Yeah, go for it.
Dole, yes, I'm playing with the map idea. Is that 256 stacks / 9.5 chess for the entire alphabet or one letter?
Oh dear.
Because even one letter is huge.
Oh no, Cirque. Hold that for now.
I
fill
don't
the
know.
map.
Is he blind?
To fill the map, so it's
square
one
is-
letter.
Yeah, map is 256 by 256. So if it was a solid square, so a letter would be less.
But like, how do I only get part of the map to display?
Well, you have like a backdrop color. Like if it's on the ocean, it'd be blue.
No, I mean, if the whole alphabet is in one map, right? How do I pick out one letter from
No,
that?
you couldn't. Each letter would have to be on its own.
That's
map.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The whole,
Yeah.
yeah. So, 256 for one map is one letter.
Yes,
Yes,
but,
but if you filled the whole square in,
yeah, if you filled the map, it would be that many stacks. But like the letter A has gaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh no,
So that's like a
But
worst
I've-
case scenario.
Yeah, I was relying on filling in the backdrop.
that is worst case scenario then.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth is tested positive for COVID. Have we killed another famous person?
I don't think we've killed any.
No, we didn't do it.
It's Achievement Hunter that does that.
I'm pretty sure we were talking about someone and then like not long after they died.
I mean, maybe. I
Or
don't
they
know.
retired or
I
something.
don't keep track of all the people I kill.
And we're like, whoops.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? I retire.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But you know.
It is if there's an FF14 joke in there actually.
Yeah. And in fact, there's a lot of dark places that can go, and I'm not taking any of those paths.
Dear.
Oh, so that's our head of state thing. Like I was thinking slow mo, but
Yeah, no, we gotta go higher.
That's a good idea, though. That's big brain.
Ah, that is smart.
good job. Yes, I know,
hand.
sir. I know. Yeah, she's tested positive for COVID. A lot of people think she died months ago anyway, so
Is that a? You
it
know
was
what?
a thing. Yeah, it was a thing. I'm not expounding on that.
About to say, don't tell me.
No.
Okay.
Not going there.
Okay. Thank you.
ScoMo is head of government. ScoMo is head of.
Yeah.
ScoMo's a big poopy head.
Yep. He's a poo bum brain.
Not political, but
I wasn't being political. I just made a fart sound.
yeah.
I'm just telling it how it is.
Well, I mean, sharding is a
She's replaced by Avril Lavigne.
That's a callback to the Avril Lavigne was replaced thing.
Yes. Yes.
I still love.
That is some deep fried logic. Holy shit.
Have you seen Avril Lavigne lately though? Like she still doesn't look like she's aged.
I have no.
Really?
I don't. Rick, settle down.
You're making me like her even more.
Rick's like, man, I gotta get on the Googles.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the Googles. Yeah, keep me off screen for a while, Alex.
Yeah, okay.
We don't want to show this.
I want to cut the mic too. Oh my god.
Please turn your headset off.
No.
Avril was replaced by Keanu, of course, because Keanu's been around since like ye olde days.
Yeah, true.
He's
Good
he's
point.
in
Good
pictures.
point.
He's in portraits.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but who's going to replace Keith Richards, though? I mean, really?
I don't know.
Keith Richards is like large geologic Earth features,
What? What are you saying?
like the Grand Canyon. It lasts forever.
I see. Is that a thing people say about the Grand Canyon?
No, it's a thing that happens.
Oh.
Yeah, sir. Keith Richards is like an infinity stone. He came with the universe.
Would you say
came
his features are
with-
craggy?
Good job, Kate.
Apparently not. Everyone went silent.
Well, it was that came with the universe thing that kind of made me shut up a little bit.
The Big Bang.
Shut up, Alex.
All right. Shutting up.
Oh man, we're fucking children. We know it.
Obsidian has posted a max size font computer screen in Photons for you, Jared.
Oh, neat.
Obsidian's put the max size font computer screen in the Discord if you would like to have a look at it as an example of what else can be done.
Nice.
Oh, the computer craft method.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that together.
this
quick.
has-
Well done.
Thank you,
This
Obsidian.
has to be like those roadside, you know, the update signs, the warning signs, portable ones, and they put their like, you know, road closed.
Oh, yeah.
And people hack into them.
Yep.
So whatever Jared builds, we have to figure out how to get into it.
I can just use a regular monitor, right? Not the advanced monitor.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is a
Kumo.
regular monitor. That's in
Kumo,
that
stop at those
screenshot.
fields.
Oh no, the fields, they're coming.
Oh no.
Oh. Look, Betty White was a human treasure,
Oh yeah.
and she still is.
Oh, I started ripping this out, and then I decided I don't want to anymore.
Okay.
So now I have to put it back. What a fucking fool I am.
Sounds like a you problem.
Oh, it is, I assure you. But by the nature of this enterprise, that becomes a you problem.
Not really.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Fucking flex your admin privilege.
The advanced can do colors?
Yeah, the advanced can. Yeah, that's the main benefit of the advanced monitors. You can do colors and. Does it have a higher resolution? I can't remember.
How do I actually program it to display that, though?
Oh, you have to like write a program and then it's like, you know, while true do print. Actually,
can do
that's
that.
probably
Basically-
exactly that.
You ask the wizard.
Oh,
Yes, Cirque
yeah.
is
Obsidian,
correct.
would you be able to send me your program?
Actually, Alex, you're probably 100% right.
Yeah.
That's how we used to do shit in high school on the, you know, primitive computers there. It'd be like fucking count, you know, x equals blah, while x equals blah, show this,
Yeah.
and then rewrite the variable. All we were able to do is simple ASCII art, but you know,
Yeah.
it was fun. Darkwood. Darkwood.
Oh no, the sand.
There's a pine sapling there. Huh. Ooh, a potash apple.
Yeah.
I've not encountered that yet.
Comes off the dogwood trees.
Yep.
It certainly does.
They're good
Tastes a bit
eating,
like chalk.
and sometimes they poison you.
Oh, really?
Dash.
Potash.
Patanga!
That's super hit, not a sponsor.
Yeah, they make soup. It comes in bags.
It's pretty good though.
Oh, bag soup. Hell yeah.
Yeah, get a potato and leek bag of soup at Coles. Get it up, yeah.
Neat. Oh, Darkwood is just blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
There's nothing fucking special about it.
It's blue!
It's just blue.
It's special!
Yeah, but why call it Darkwood?
Because it
Darkwood is
comes
like-
from the darkness.
But Darkwood sounds so mysterious.
What if you could have just looked it up and seen it was blue?
I also
Well, I know.
pretty sure I used it in the stables.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
probably. But it sounds so mysterious.
Well, it is mysterious because sometimes when you chop it with an axe, it explodes.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Oh wait, that's fuse wood. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's a different wood.
Don't even ask about bloodwood.
Oh God, on me.
That's a penis.
I would like Okay, timing. I would like to have seen a Betty White, Mr. Rogers, and Bob Ross team up.
Oh my
No,
god.
And
that's
at that
too
precise
pure.
moment, Alex goes, "Oh, that's a penis." Well, shit. Well, what am I going to do here now? Darkwood turned out to be boring. What else can I grow? Pardon me? Which way is home? That way.
Do I have a hammer?
Actually, I have not explored this area yet. This is Jared's something.
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Fence around this building is beautiful.
Oh yeah. That place is awesome.
Yeah. I really like the fence.
It looks like it came straight out of the Mr. Catfini map, actually. It's great.
Okay. I remember you guys working on this.
It's old Jared. I just stood there and yelled at the machine for a while.
There are way too many exclamation points here. Please remove 3.
Apparently, all the Bob Ross is owned by douches, and none of the proceeds go to his family or anything he stood for. Yeah, I
What?
heard that.
That's
Really?
terrible.
That sucks.
Oh, man. That fucking sucks. Big time. God damn.
I bet there's fucking NFTs now too.
I have no doubt, and that hurts to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually does. Son of a bitch. Also, Alex, your fucking shopping mall. The outside of that building is brilliant.
I love that shopping mall.
Oh, I'm not even kidding. The roof is top notch, man.
I don't know what came over me when I was building that.
Well, whatever it was good. It's just, yeah, it's so geometrically satisfying, right? You know?
It is. It's
Yeah,
exactly
it's like
that.
those. It's like that series of videos that this dude did in CG, and the videos are of like machines doing stuff that has absolutely no commercial value, but watching them is so fucking fulfilling because it scratches that itch of everything being perfect, you know? I don't know if you guys have seen that. If not, I'm sure I've shared it. I'm not sure if I have in Discord, but if I haven't, I'll track it down and share it.
Do it.
It's just, so satisfying.
Obsidian has updated the program and has added green olive text.
Ooh.
Neat. Nice.
Oh, nice. I just started placing a bunch of regular monitors, so I'm going to pick that all up. Anyone want 12-volt monitors?
Nah. Put them up for recycle.
Fucking scalpers trying to resell this shit. Oh, hey, look, I've got 7 PS5s.
The scalper is the original producer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think it kind of changes things.
I mean, a little bit.
Also,
but-
in case anyone's curious, Djibouti knows how to create computers now.
okay.
Oh, yes. God, I wish I had time. Like, not even kidding. I would love that.
It's just Lewis scripting basically.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It's like one step away from pseudocode.
Oh, fuck. All right.
It's just like I want to do
Intentionally
things.
dumbed.
Thanks, computer.
Yeah, intentionally dumbed down.
Lewis great.
I've heard good things about it.
Its tables are an unholy abomination.
What are?
The tables, it's a type of array structure. But in addition to, I forget all the specifics about it, but like, in addition to each index point having like a numerical identifier for its position in the array, you can also give it a name. Like,
That sounds like PHP.
and then,
Like, not even kidding. You can refer to a row by either.
yeah, it's probably very similar to that, but Lua tends to be integrated into like games programming frameworks and stuff, whereas I don't think
Yeah, I would-
PHP is used for games programming.
No, of course, but it's no, it's not going to be. I don't have a problem with that.
It's pretty cool, but like the fucked nature of it is when you start relying on that to solve certain logic problems. You're like, instead of
Never
programming
rely
this
on it.
correctly,
No,
I will just make sure that it's named right and just call it by its name.
that is absolutely one huge problem with languages like PHP. They don't enforce some stuff that they really should.
Yeah, that is
but-
the downside for Lua.
But it's like I would call it a downside for general population. But if you know this going in,
Yeah,
and you're the type of person who will police yourself
yeah,
to make sure that you do it right, it can be an absolute boon.
yeah. Obviously, the APIs and stuff available in Computercraft are super limited. There's not a lot you can do in Minecraft with it.
Okay.
But Lua itself is fun because usually it's used to do the scripting elements of stuff that's attached to a larger game framework that runs in C# or C++ or something.
Right. Sure. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you like say you have like quest dialogues or certain things that you want to be able to hand off tasks to a designer rather than a systems programmer.
Right.
Those elements would be like they would accept Lua code modules instead.
Okay. Seems fair.
Yeah.
Fewer entry requirements.
Yeah, basically. Because you can treat stuff in a manner a little bit closer to English. And they're loaded like at runtime, not at compile time, so you don't have to recompile the game engine each time you make modifications, which
Sounds
is
like it has
huge.
parallels with JavaScript in my world.
yeah, actually,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, JavaScript is well, basic JavaScript is runs in the browser, not on the server. So yeah, it
Similar,
offloads server requests and it can interact with the user in real time, and then when it needs to, it sends a phone home to get more shit.
Yeah, it sounds like a similar sort of design paradigm then.
Well, I don't know. Cool. I used to say that, what did I used to say? PHP's a soldier and JavaScript's a dancer. JavaScript is where you get all the pretty shit from.
Yeah. But in Final Fantasy, that gets confusing when the dancer kills you.
Hey, JavaScript can do that. Can do it really well. Oh, look at Jared's coding. Do it! Go!
I'm not quite sure how to understand this.
Okay.
Don't watch
So-
me.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. First of all, you need to make it a program.
See, I knew there were
Don't-
bits missing.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking look at me.
Wait, how do you make a program?
All right. So you gotta, because you're in sort of like, you're in like the command prompt at the moment. So you want to do edit, space, and then a file name that you're gonna give the program. So you could call it Bob. I don't know.
Quote 48.
I
I'm
call it
allowing
olive
it.
text.
Yeah. So edit olive text, hit enter. That'll create a file called olive text in the root directory, and now you're editing that file. This is where the code goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Commands versus programs.
Yeah, Obsidian accidentally a word or two.
That wasn't even
boy.
the bit that I was having trouble with.
Okay, well,
The wrap goes to wherever the position of your monitor is relative to the computer, left, right, front, back.
oh yeah. The wrap command is literally just saying, "Hey, there's a monitor on your left," or
Okay, so I would put bottom because it's
is the monitor on top?
on the bottom.
Oh, so the
Oh,
computer's
sorry,
sitting
the computer's on the bottom of the monitor.
on, okay, you'd wrap top then,
Right.
because it's like it's kind of like how you configure the sides on a mechanism
Yeah,
machine.
of course. It's from
Yeah.
the computer's perspective.
Yeah. So you're just saying, "Hey, there's a monitor above you." Hey, Armadillo, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, armadillo.
Wait a minute. Yep. There you are.
R1 clear.
Do I have
Doing
any of those
okay.
names?
Doing okay here, Armadillo. You know, as well as can be expected. Everyone's busy as shit.
Keeping on.
Yep.
Living on
But-
a diet of cookies.
But we still get to enjoy our game time.
Yeah.
For now.
All except Mel, who abandoned us. That harlot.
Oh, it's completely intentional. It's just, she doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, so rude.
Totally joking. Armadillo Mel is the fifth onion who.
He's currently watching Reddit on YouTube.
No, she's in bed with head pigeons.
Oh no.
Yeah. Many head pigeons.
My friends,
Fuck,
it is
fuck,
10:50.
It is.
Wow. So it is.
Hey,
How did that happen? Someone explain it to me.
where's the hole?
No.
Why are you out there? Why are you over there? What the fuck are you doing there? Who did that?
I may have overproduced on pigs.
Someone
I feel
snuck
like
into
that's
my
not the
roof.
first time. What's going on in your roof?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone moved a sapling.
Someone you say.
What is happening in the background there? Cat scratching? Oh, it's here.
Like, yeah, there's nothing happening here, just pig murder.
All right. So,
With a bacon
explanation.
sword.
Offended.
So these headphones, right?
Yeah.
For anyone who hasn't heard already, these are a awesome model of Sennheiser headphones that have actually two output channels that you can configure as two separate output devices in Windows. Really good, perfect for what we do. But They are really ultra solid noise canceling closed back headphones. So it kills everything else in the room. But the downside of that is when it has a microphone, it normally freaks people out because, you know, people are used to hearing their own voice when they talk, right?
Yeah.
So it has a thing in it called side
Tone.
tone. Thank you. And what it does is it feeds the signal from your microphone back into your headset, which is great. You can hear it.
But not
It's
in that
fantastic.
like bad way where you're talking to someone on the phone and then you can hear yourself on the other end coming back
I
at
hate
you with
that so
latency.
much.
It's
Oh, and there is no delay, zero delay. It's perfect.
yeah, it's like for those oldies in the audience, the landline phones, how when the line was
Oh,
established,
my
you could
fucking
tell
God.
because there was sort of like a
Yep.
quality to the sound in the earpiece that
Yeah.
like you could sort of hear yourself.
And I'd be like, hang on, I got to call you back. This connection is shit. Yeah. Junkie. These are, cans are going off for a sec, guys. So don't talk or do.
That fucking
These are
Fucking Rick. God damn.
Sennheisers. And they are fucking awesome. They're solid.
The Sennheiser / EPOS
EPOS is a
GSP 670.
Thank you. Honestly, we've said this so many times on this channel.
Not a sponsor.
Sennheiser just they can't stop knocking it out of the fucking park.
Yeah.
I'm sure they make stuff that's not so good, but I haven't found it. And
Yeah. I mean, they must, surely.
they must. I mean,
Where
you
are
know,
the
the law
duds?
of averages says they should, but no, fucking absolutely. These things are awesome. Anyway, back to the point. They're heavy because they're wireless, but it also means they feel solid and they are ultra comfortable. But yeah, the real point, this side, what'd you call it?
Side tone.
Thank you. That feeds your mic back. It doesn't have a noise gate.
Yeah.
So the microphone only goes to the people who are on chat with me. So the other three onions who are here, you guys don't hear it. You guys hear a signal from a different microphone. So this microphone goes to them, but I can also hear it in my cans. And it has a noise gate and noise rejection that's sent to them. But what I hear in my ears is every tiny, silent, almost silent, fucking tiny noise. And it sounds like it's from somewhere else. But it's actually from the room I'm in.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, so-
that would mess me up real bad. 'Cause
Sorry
I
for the
already can't
long-winded.
spatially pick audio.
Yeah, sorry for the long-winded explanation, but that's why that happened.
Yeah, that's all right. Junkie says, are they hard on the wallet? Yes.
Yes, very ultra.
They really are. And they are worth the RRP that they charge.
I
but
think so.
Rick, we got the ones that Rick is using on sale. Really, really, really big sale.
On ultra sale for
It was like more than
150
50%
bucks
off.
or
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah.
It was wild.
And having used them now for at least a couple weeks, I can categorically say, as a lifelong musician who's worked in studios, they're not bad. Yeah, they're definitely worth the money. They're not like, I wouldn't call them an accurate reference studio monitor. But they're pretty fucking close, and being closed back, the sound is really good.
Alex,
yeah.
I finished writing the code. How do I get it to run?
Okay, go to the computer.
Hey kid,
Make sure you save the file. So hit
How do I do
control.
Control?
Yeah, and then save.
Do I
enter.
click it?
I think it's enter. Yeah, sweet. Now just hit control again and go exit.
get there in a sec, Moonbear.
Type LS.
LS?
Yeah. Hit enter. This lists everything that's in the directory. Okay, cool. Yeah.
What
These
is this?
Linux commands.
Is this running Linux or something?
Yeah. Like the shell is like a super cut down version of Linux, and then
Does
the
it have
code
the
is
switches?
Lua. Yeah.
Can you see who owns the files?
So just I think you
the
could just
shell.
run olive text. Like if you just write the name of the file, it should execute.
There we go. So mine's a bit wider than Obsidian's.
Excellent.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's happening.
So now you need to
Fuck yeah,
offset it.
man.
Yeah, I think I know
Yeah.
how to do that.
The only trick you may run into is that you need to. The computer might not keep memory
Yeah, I was
of
going
the
to ask that.
program. Yeah, if you name the computer on an anvil, or if you, as dumb as that sounds, or if you use a disk drive and put the program on the disk instead, which is what I
That
do
makes
for the
sense.
rocket,
I mean, what?
it will be preserved.
You do what?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Rocket who?
Yeah.
What were the options? Anvil and...
You name the computer on an anvil, but you gotta pick it up and you might have to make the program again. Or attach a disk drive, put a disk in it, save the program to the disk instead.
I'll
This
do
all
that.
seems like things that you should have told Jared before he wrote the program.
Look,
Probably.
there's
they went
there's a
to all that
lot of
effort.
things that you gotta take into consideration, and usually I remember them at about this point. So
It's the thing, like, you were saying, write do or something, and that's probably all there is. And I'm like, that's not there all there is to it.
Alex, corporate trainer.
look,
Yeah, were you in the office or something?
This is the escalation point for the rest of the team. When we need help, we go to Alex. Species Valiant! Fucking finally.
hey,
Jeez.
good job.
Oh,
Just
good
in time,
job.
Kate. It's 10:59.
Yeah!
Also, Moonbear asked a question.
Oh yeah.
If it's possible to cut back here. He asked, do I use these for music as well? And the answer is right now, yes. I'm kind of long-term trialing them. But these, the reason, one of the major reasons I wanted to get these is because up until the time I got these, I was switching constantly between two sets of headphones. One set of open backs with a microphone and a set of closed backs that had far, far, far better sound quality. And those were laughably, these things here, Sennheiser HD 206. Cheap as fuck. These costed me like $40. And I put them on now and they feel like paper. They feel flimsy as hell. But as a musician who has worked in fucking studios, the bang for buck out of these things has been so goddamn amazing. And that's why, like, accurate, really accurate bass, accurate top, accurate everything. And that's why I was so keen to have something that was good quality that I wouldn't have to keep switching back and forth for. And
Yeah.
so far, these are fitting the bill. I've yet to finish my testing, the A/B testing with these and these. But I can tell you these things feel like toys now when I put them on. Like, my fucking God. This thing feels like a Mercedes. And yeah, this one feels like a 1978 Pinto.
They're gonna explode.
Yeah.
Alex, how do I save to a disk?
You probably have to copy the file. So go to bring up the computer, exit the file, and then do CP, and then the name of the file, so space, and then olive text, and then space, and then disk /
Copy.
and then what you want to call it on the disk. So olive text again would be fine.
I copied the disk.
I think that's it.
Yeah, Moonbear, happy to update you as.
How will I know if that's worked?
If you do ls, actually just do cd and then disk.
Change directory
that?
for those
Yep.
playing along at home.
Yep. So now you're in the
CD
disk
space
directory
disk.
instead of the root, and now you can run ls to list what's there.
Alex, can you go
LS.
dot
Oh,
/
that
slash
looks like
to
it
move
worked.
up one?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think if you go like cd and then dot slash, cd space dot slash, it'll move you back up to the root.
Oh, cool.
It's showing off now. Yeah.
No, I
Or is
like it.
Sorry, is it dot dot? I've forgotten.
Dot / slash will take you up one level.
Yeah.
CD dot dot.
There you go. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. So
but it doesn't tell you what level you're at.
the trick is though, if the computer like restarts when the server restarts. Okay, you probably need to rename the file on the disk to be the word startup. Now that I think about it.
Why are you like this?
Sorry, because if the program is called startup, like when a computer boots, it will check for a program
Auto-exec.bat.
called startup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
auto
exactly
exec
what it is.
basically.
Oh,
I don't remember what the rename command is. Hang on.
RN? Oh, wait,
Not RM, that's remove.
you could just copy it to
yeah,
itself
copy.
as something else.
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
copy with a different name.
Okay, go
Yeah.
cd disk. Yeah, and then just do cp olive text, like cp space olive text space startup.
This is hell for you,
And
isn't it, Zach?
I think it has to be all lowercase for the startup.
So use disk.
No, you're already in disk, so you can just use the
Yep.
the straight file name. Yeah.
It's very
So
contextual.
start up like that.
Yeah, I believe so. So just hit enter on that, and then run ls, and you should see both files. Yeah,
I love it.
Sweet. So that means we can test it actually. If you just type reboot, the computer should restart.
Bingo.
And I hope you all enjoyed your lesson in basic Linux commands.
So now if you go around to the front
Absolutely.
and have a look at the monitor,
Bye.
it's
Don't you have
running
to go-
because it checks its local directory and its disk drive for anything called startup,
Huzzah!
and then runs one if it finds it. Which
What?
is how I do the rocket. I mean, what?
You
Sorry.
don't have to do sudo service restart Apache 2.
No.
I do a lot of that at work at the moment when
Thank
we're
you,
renewing
Obsidian.
SSL sets.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it looks great, man.
It does look good.
I just need to nudge it over.
Remember when you're updating to update the startup copy.
Yeah. Yeah, copy it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could delete the other ones if you want, but it's
Oh,
all
that's
good.
fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Holy shit. Wow, we can do so much with that.
Do you remember?
How do I hack it?
Do you remember
Where's the-
really early on in episode 0? There was like a big slime corp. It was in the room where you had to learn how to make a pickaxe and an axe and stuff. And then behind
God.
you on the
You're
wall,
hurting me now,
there was like
Alex.
a big fucking picture of like Mr. Jalopy's head in the text slime corp. I did that on a computer monitor like that.
So like ASCII art.
Yeah.
thing. Nice.
Well, because you can do art using the advanced monitors because you can have the text can have color and the background can have color. The background
Nice.
of the text of that character. So if you just only use the background and use it as if it was a pixel, you can do art.
Nice. Nurston, maybe. Probably right. Could you also just put exec Olive Garden in the startup file?
You could make a startup file that just said exec Olive Garden if you want it to
Yeah.
be.
So a reference, yeah, like a batch file.
Yeah, but considering this one it's going to be set and forget, this will be fine.
Neat.
This will be the view that Mel gets when she steps out of her giant can.
Yeah, like that is the entire point, Junkie, because Mel has been absent from this stream series for a while. It's a giant troll.
It also helps me complete my one store, so
Yeah.
you know it
Olive
fills
emoji.
a need and a troll need.
Yeah.
Olive emoji. Oh my god! I wonder if see there's space to the right of the words in that sign. If you could just
Yeah, I'd love to get a olive graphic up in there.
Yeah.
yeah.
would
Is there
be
any way to
perfect.
do that? Oh fuck!
I think that's too high res. Also, I wouldn't know
Yeah.
how to paint that
Oh.
in.
You could chuck it in an item frame, but how many tall is your monitors? It's 2.
2. I was thinking
Yeah.
of having it in this little space down here.
Oh, yep. Yep. That might be the go.
But I do need to nudge it over still.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Oh yeah. Can you put a graphic in one frame like that?
Well, you'd stick an item frame on top of it, like in the physical world.
What
and
if
then
Is that
after I
frameless?
nudged it over, what if I just took out the two end ones here?
to nudge it over, yeah, that would work.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, you
once it's nudged over, that space and that space, I put an olive.
It's going to be free.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could do that.
So the item frames, are they like frameless? Like
No, not unfortunately. Although I think I think Bibliocraft might have some ones that are kind of frameless.
okay.
So we might have to have a play with it.
There's a good idea. Use the olive as the O in olive. Love it.
All right, we should wrap it up now.
We should.
Yep.
I don't have
Time to
anyone to
go.
raid because I'm tired and it's late. We're 8 minutes over time.
All
and no
gotta
one's
work
online.
tomorrow.
But it's been fun. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Hopefully you learnt something about computer craft. That was what we set
Yeah,
out to do.
We've covered a lot of topics.
It
Yeah,
has been a busy night.
Yeah.
yeah,
And Gamer for Real, if you're still here, reach out if you need to.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Feel
good
free
luck.
to DM any of us if you need to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us
we're
up on the
here.
Discord anytime. All right,
Totally.
y'all stay safe, everyone. We
Yeah.
will see you. Well, Jared will probably see you midweek. I'll probably be shit posting on the Discord as usual.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah.
Good night,
All right,
everyone.
folks. Bye
Good night,
bye.
guys.
Everyone.
Stay safe.
Bye.
See you.